Oh, yeah, guys, don't even. Hello, everybody. Yeah, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna turn my. Oops, that goes over there. Okay, I am in the beta thingamajiggy here. I'm in the beta game, and what I did was I'm gonna turn some of these sounds down because they're really loud. So give me a moment. Massive volume does not have to be that. Effects can be to this interface. I don't like the effects sometimes can be loud when I'm using my headset, so I'm going to do that. I don't know why I have the master volume up so loud, but I'm good with that. Okay. The first order of the day is this is my other account that I use occasionally, in case I need to do something in a pinch as far as events are concerned. But I had this mainly set up for, the lettuce, and then I do have, I don't have the new stuff, so I won't be able to use it here. But that's okay. Um, what I did was, like, for example, I think these were the seasonal things that I had for Easter. I think that was the last time I messed around with this farm. And then, of course, these ones here. Um, but I was like looking over it because you remember when I was telling you yesterday, there'll be some new features. Well, I found a real new feature, and I'm gonna be broke by the time I get it done. Apparently, see, you guys can't see it, and neither can I on my map, but that's all right. It's all good. I'm gonna go to the very corner of my farm, and as you can see, what I should do is, can I? I can't take the fence away. Oh. Okay, okay. So as you can see, there is a holy crap. Um,
Yeah.
you want to go to those?
Huh?
You want to go to those places today, or do you want to go to those places today?
It's up to you. I don't care.
I mean, it's 1:45.
I mean, unless you want to do it tomorrow, you can do it tomorrow too. If
All
they're
right.
open, if they're
Well, we
available.
just have to get up early and just go.
You're better off early because that way
Okay. Okay.
you get a good variety of choices.
Okay. Now, guys, this is what I'm see. This is weird. Okay. Now, I don't really want to open up any land here yet. But I'm going to see. I don't have a farm to set up at all. Oh, you know what? I might want to do it here, maybe. Ew, or not. I'm trying to remember why I set this place up like this, but that's okay. Oh, those trees got to go. Oh, and I don't have the new one, do I? Okay. So, anyways, I should put my other thing on. So if anybody's saying anything to me, I'll be able to see it because I don't see it. Okay, give me a minute, a second, or just give me a minute. Okay, my tablet hates me, I'm telling you, but I like it. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna go to Twitch. Yesterday it said, oh, you have an update. I'm like, yeah, I do. Well, get Twitch ad free for free. Not now. Why do I want to do that? I'm streaming manager. I'm just clicking on everything so I can see what the heck I'm doing because. Okay. But just an FYI, this is beta testing. Okay? So I just thought I'd tell you that. How come the screen looks so small? Okay, it's not a big deal. I'd rather see the print than anything else. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna go and see, like, I set this up obviously as my farmland with some trees. I don't think. Let me just see something. Ah, okay. Travel to farm, right? Oh, 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 oh. See, I get it. Okay, if I go to town hall, which means I only have one farm open. Oh, where's my town hall? Okay, it's over here in the Yonderus place. Um. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Why is it? I don't know. Wait a second. I'm gonna go back to my thing. Hold on a minute. You know what I think I do? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if I hit this again, oh, it's LT. Okay, never mind. See, I didn't, I only did obviously the main farm and then I did farm 2, but I have no clue what I did there, and I'm gonna look and see what did I do. Oh, okay. So, what I didn't do was, oh, jeebus. Oh, okay. You know what? This is even better because then I could just go, oh, okay, what is this, you know? Um, but this is supposed to be coming sometime between July and August. Um, the beta stuff. Do I have another travel area? Yes, I do. Okay, cool beans. Okay, so what I did was here. Obviously, it's barren. There's nothing here. But you know what? I think this is a good example of what's here and what I will put here. And I'm going to definitely do my trees like I did. I'm not going to keep my trees on one, you know, like whereas it was my first farm. But this farm is fully open now before beta. But the thing is now beta, it's going to give you extra spots. And you know, I'm kind of curious because let me just see. Can I go down? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up if I have enough money. Ooh, 106. Ooh. Oh. Now see, here it is. Okay, so now they're going to incorporate. Oh. Oh. Well, no, that won't be too bad. Okay. So it's going to cost me 106,000 diamonds and 81. I don't know how they figure that, but that's okay. And then 150 of ribbons. Okay. So we did that. Oh, I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna go straight ahead, just for the heck of it. Okay, so, oh, I don't want that, but that's okay. Okay, so it's definitely that's it. So it's gonna give us more stuff to for opening up the thing. Now that we know the first one was 105, oh, I can't wait to see what the next one is gonna cost me. Plus, my ribbons. Oh, okay. Ooh, 107, and then 180 ribbons. Okay, so 107. That's not too bad, and it was 106, so we're not bad. Okay, so we'll do it again. You know, it's kind of cool though. It's flatland. You notice? Oh no, it's not. And by the way, I don't necessarily, um, this is another thing that I do, and I know a lot of you kind of like said, well, I don't have this yet. what I generally do is, I get to like if I'm opening up an area, I won't flatten it. You know what I mean? I generally open a few of them before I start to flatten it. Now the last time was 107, and the other was 180, right? So let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh, 109. I don't know. And 210. Okay. Okay, and I said 180, so that's what 200. So we're talking 180, 230. So yeah, I remember them reading about that, how it was going to be, such as. But like I said, this is the beta, so don't freak out and panic a lot. And again, from what I was reading. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. So it shows. That's cool. I like that. I don't. So it shows you what to feed them. Nice. Okay, well, we'll leave the pigs alone. I fed them. They're happy. Okay. So, anyways, this is my, like I said, this is my test account for me. It's personally my test account. It's like where I go and try things out and stuff. I bet you that house isn't built. Okay, so we got one house that's And by the way, sometimes you have these houses that get kind of like you want to put them in a particular place and they like don't go there. So that's why you'll see the little sidings. See, like this here. I think that one should be done. No, yeah. Ew, it's gonna stick through the fence. No, okay. Um, is this wow? Okay. I think every house has got to be done. Good Lord. Oh, yeah, eat up my ribbons, because, it is what it is. So here we go. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. See, that's why I call this my test farms. So that's where it is. I'm going to get rid of this dazzling sparkler thingy because I didn't do it on this particular, I didn't. Well, I probably should, but I didn't. I'm going to unpin it. I'm not going to pin that. And a lot of times, by the way, guys, I don't, okay, see, like in this case here was chickens, trees, and blueberries, okay? And I won't pin it because, it's like wherever my trees are and my animals are, I know that's where I got to go. But if it's something I have to plant, then I will pin it. Like, no, see. Okay. So this is the only one that I pinned, basically because where it just wants, crops as opposed to, other things. I just thought I'd bring that to your attention. Oh, see, now oh, well, maybe I'll go get it. I don't know. But anyways, because I'll tell you something, that space stuff is really, the cyber, I shouldn't call it space stuff, but the cyber, it's really a nice little deal. And it's only for a few dollars, so it's, and I know, like I'm saying it so casually, like, oh, it's still a lot of money. It is, it isn't. You know what I mean? If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Save yourself $1 a month, and you'll still get it. However you can. But you don't have to use it because I can tell you right now. Oh, I'm not even gonna want to show because I know that there's new crops on this thing too. Let's try to open up. Let me see something. How far am I? Oh, by the way, let's go to 3 for a moment. Okay. See, what I want to do is I want to, ooh, 111. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, this is killing me. That is really cool. See how it shows the wheat, like what you have to feed them? That's really cool. I like that. But I'm sure that it's something old, so. And okay, so hopefully I got to the end. I think I did. Yes, I did. I opened it all up completely on this side. Just FYI. Over here, obviously this is the end. But if you remember correctly, I said to you that, yesterday that they were going to, give us extra stuff. I mean, you can read it. But by the way, bear in mind that this is for Steam only. It is not for, Xbox and PlayStation or is it Switch? Okay, it's not for any of those three. Okay, right now. Um, and again, as you all know, you should know, is that when when it's going to like Xbox or PlayStation or Switch, the thing is they have to get it like approved by by those three, and because they have to put in the information or whatever it needs to get done, and then it gets done, and then it comes to the consoles. So hang in there. See, I'm using my PC, and I have it on Steam on my PC, obviously. Um, so that's how come I can play it. You know what I mean, ahead of time. But I just thought I'd kind of give you a heads up. Hey there, how you doing, girly girl? But I just, I'm not sure if I want to go all the way across, but oh, God. How's your husband, by the way? Is he doing better? CJ, is he doing better? I miss you guys. I miss all of you guys. I really do, including my lurkers. Why can't I jump over that? Wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, okay, never mind. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Okay. So again, there's the houses, and hmm, actually, the whole place is flat. So maybe I can sneak in. Oh my gosh, 112 to 270. It's not bad actually. I mean, what the heck is that stuff? I can see it. Okay, never mind. It's just okay. So is this a beta like questionnaire thingy that I should say like how come when I'm standing on the grass on one side, which was the side that was normal, but then when you look at it, like you see, I can't use my mouse, but if you see, you can see like the edgings of the grass and then the crop area. But it's just kind of weird how it kind of glows a little bit. But it's not a big deal to me. I mean, not a big deal at all.
It's 2 o'clock.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to open it up as far as I can. You know, my hopefully. There's them little chickens. Gotta feed these chickens because if Ace is around, he's gonna be highly disappointed if I don't feed them. But see, I basically wanted to keep this open, for the new players and things like that. But like this is great for beta because I have this whole farm here, completely open. Oh, am I getting broke yet? No, I'm not broke yet. I will be though, right? So as you can see, obviously the price goes up and up and up. And I think I'm done. Ooh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I like it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. One more. One more. Wow. Uh-oh. Yep, that's the top. Okay, so I'm not gonna, you see what I'm saying? Like, over here would open that, and I'm not gonna do that. No, 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 no. I just want to do the top first. The bottom, I'm not gonna worry about because then I'll really be broke. Okay, so that opens up. And again, like I said, I'm not gonna mess around with this crap. So now I'm gonna head into town for a moment. And oh, what kind of decorations do I have here? Do I even have any workers? No. Okay. Um. Okay. Ooh. I have a big duck in the pond. Wow. I didn't really pay too much attention to what I got here. Required. Oh, I've got to be 500. Oh, good heavens. What level am I? Oh. Oh, my farm's 320. Well, that explains it. I'll put the bear in there. Yeah. Take the bear and put him in. Oh, get out. I have to disable it. Oh. What is it stuck on? It's stuck on all this crazy stuff. Okay, I'm going to find the place where you go. Oh, I think it's this guy. Yep, it is. Override during events. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Show event banners no. Override. When enabled, decoration will be used instead of other ones selected here. And I put yes. Wait, I put yes. But if you do no, then it won't. See, these are all the things that I have with this farm. Nothing new in here, I don't see. But enough of that. Okay. So, let me see. What did I put? I bet you I don't have her. Because I think I kept this game basic. I think it did. I'll have to double check now, see. Because this farm has, I did not get the ticket thingy for her. I do without the tickets. Yep, see? I don't have the wardrobe. That's cool. I mean, I could get that. But I think they did say new buildings. Travel agency is not new. Okay, the apothecary. Apothecary? Did I say that right, guys? Come on. Apothecary. Ooh. And we don't want the ticket trader. I mean, seriously. Okay, so let's put the new building down here, somewhere, I think. Because, I want to see how that works. Okay, great. Okay, somewhere. Oh, okay. The apothecary can go here. It's going to cost you 25. It will cost you 25 ribbons, by the way, guys. FYI, 25 ribbons. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at it. Oh, look at that. Okay. So I'm not sure what this is. I really am not. But it shows spices. Okay. And I have no idea what that is. So it's going to be kind of difficult right now. As I said, this is beta, so hey, that guy's pretty cool looking. I want to find. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put my dress shop here because, like I said, Ticket Trader. No, no. See, these are the two I will not use. I'm never gonna put Ticket Trader up. I'm not gonna use Travel Agency because all that does is you can put them in your town and travel, from point A to B or whatever. The thing is, I don't, I just run to wherever I gotta go. Let me see. Character, she's good. What do I got that's old and new? I like her in that outfit, kind of. No, 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 no. See, she doesn't have a lot of clothes, poor thing. You know what? I'm gonna make her like a no, 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 no. I'm gonna stick her with the gothic. At least I did get the gothic. What color? Blue, red. Oh, brown. Oh, purple, red, blue, brown. I kind of sort of like. I kind of sort of like. You know what? I'm gonna go with the red for now, and then I'll see how it works. Hairdos. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so she's cute and adorable with that. I'll give her that. I like that other hat though. I mean, I do like this hat, and you know what? Unfortunately, I missed doing this one for their 2-year anniversary. Unfortunately, so I won't have any of the goodies. These are all the glasses. again, I didn't get all the, the cool stuff. Oh, 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 did I skip? I think I did. Okay, I'll do this. What did I skip? Oh, I see. I don't care about that. And I don't, okay, I already did that. She's got horseshoes. Um, these are the hairdos, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get out of that because, I'm happy with what she's got. Do you want, yeah, I'll make it apply. This is what I want to get to, the fairies. What fairies does she have? Ooh, the little duck. See, if you look at the bottom, basically it says show by day. No. If you say yes, then it'll do. See, show by day, yes. I said no. See, I would rather just disappear. And there's that. Your pet, obviously, we don't have a show by day and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna, use a pet. But anyways, I want to go back to the farm and show you the new stuff for beta that will be coming sometime July and August. And again, it might go past August simply for the consoles. But if you want to try beta, it's kind of like you got to let the buyer beware. And the reason why I say that is because, beta is beta. And if you know anything about beta, you're going to say, you're going to realize that you might lose, so, and I didn't want to experiment on my main game. Oh crap, I forgot what I was looking for. I have to go back into town, guys. Give me just 1 second. But anyways, I'm gonna flatten out all that stuff and get rid of that junk that's over there. But before I try to get rid of it, I'm just gonna flatten it out. Okay, here we go. Flatten farm, sure. It's gonna cost me 2,500 diamonds. You see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If you are opening up 3 to 4 areas, right? Don't flatten it like one by one. Wait until you have, like I have, a whole bunch of them, and then just pay the straight up 2,500 diamonds. That's all. See? I'm gonna hit yes. Are you really sure? Yes, I'm really sure. Okay, change terrain. I saw that before, and I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna do it this color for right now, the black. To me, when I do that, it's really helpful when I want to see where my flowers and, things are. But anyway, okay, so, see, now, the only thing I have remaining, obviously, up top, is just a lot of stuff to get rid of, okay? But if you look, see, this is all that needs to get opened. But it's really nice because now we'll have bigger farms to put more stuff on. So let's begin with, why is all that corn there? Oh, I'm trying to figure out why I did. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what I think I did? Oh, so now the count's not going to be like a, 400 by 8. I know it was more than that, but I'm just kind of throwing those numbers out roughly. So I just thought I would just kind of show you. But well, this is really going to screw me up for a little while, guys. And you can sit there and laugh all you. Oh, do I have gas pumps? Oh gosh, I really should go by because if this is going to be all new, right? I definitely want to put all the new stuff in. I mean, why? Oh, that's water. Okay. So I have my corn here. Let's just see what's new. I don't want to do. They were supposed to be putting new crops in, by the way, right? So let's head over to the new crop area. Okay. Okay, sort by available. I want to put sort by category, I think. No? Yeah. I always get these two screwed up. Okay, so the thing that's new so far, we don't see anything new yet, is this is like I said, this is not currently going to be in your game right now at this very moment. It will be when, sometime between July and August. So I'm going to be looking for the new stuff. I'm not going to be looking for the old stuff. And of course, when you see the new stuff, it'll have that little, that's not new. Keebis. Wait, oh, how come it says it's new and I don't, oh, okay. So they did say new, oh, and some of the crops, by the way, will be for the apothecary. I'm going to call it the drugstore because I'm just stuck on that word. Um, as far as I know, there are no new no new trees, uh, no new animals, and I don't want to speak before they, you know, I don't want to, because see, like I said, I did not put anything on these farms. How come it still shows something like new? It's probably, um, 'cause like I said, this farm hasn't really been touched in much. But the only reason why I play on it is just to kind of show people certain things. You know what I mean? Like, or I just test things out for myself, and I go, oh, okay, I can do that. But I still can't find the new animal that's supposedly new. And sort by available, huh? Well, let's do it this way. Sort by resource. Then we'll find the new one, right? Maybe. I hate when you can't find it and you're sitting there. Ah! That's new. Supposedly. Yeah, right. Okay, fish. Um, oh yeah. Yeah, there's these are the new guys. And these one here and one here. It's really awesome that they have the two new fit. Well, actually three. Um, and I think that's wonderful. I don't. What would be the new flower? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I got that. Excuse me, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me for 5 minutes. Roman Shamoli, Shamo, a Roman chamomile. Ha, ha! You didn't think I was gonna say that, huh? Is that's a tea? Okay, green tea. Oh my goodness. Common mint. Woo woo. Okay, so we have green tea. We have common mint. We have flat parsley, which is, we already have. Common thyme. Nice. Italian basil. Ooh. And then last but not least, licorice. Oh, come on. Okay, I give up. So we don't know what any of these are. So you know what I'm gonna do in place of the corn that I got up? Okay. So new is the sprinklers. I'm gonna do by category because I think that's the best way to do it. Okay. I don't see anything new because oh oh a loom people buy production. What? Oh, and then the yarn. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use for the yarn. I got it. Yay me. Tint extractor. Oh, okay. We're gonna use the flowers for that. That's great. Um. Okay, so far, did I miss something? Oh, your farm, whatever this is. Doesn't that look like a gas pump or something? Oh, and a new sign. So it could be something I already have, and that, but that is definitely new. The loom, and then of course a tint extractor. So, okay. Well, it's not really new. It's stuff. So here, let's go to the decorations. I know that it's just all because of the Easter thing. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it for. Okay, these were the other things that we got. Huh. Oh, guys, look at this. A golden. I don't know about this. Yeah, golden scarecrow. I thought we'd have a golden duck or something, you know. A golden scarecrow. A golden bridge. Ooh. Rubber duck. Oh yeah, those gnomes, you know. They'll just. Okay, so. Okay. Nothing golden trees. Okay, so let's go to the fence. I'll bet we'll have a golden fence. Okay, so far I don't see anything. So we have, oh, golden lights. Oh yeah, uh-huh. You know, it's not too pricey, I don't think. Unless the game goes into full swing and then they turn around and decide we're gonna raise the prices for the golden items. Okay. Oh, I already see it down in the bottom left corner. Yeah, it's a golden road. Why did I know this? And by the way, you can't. It's not going to be any color you want. So I'm good with that. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Oops. Well, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. Get rid of the corn. Wow. So I screwed up. This is a 6x6, right? I did 6. Okay, so it's 36 by 6. Corn. Okay, corn. Let's try the herbs because even though that's a flower, right? So we have spring on the camille. Okay, wait a minute. We have spring, chamomile, fall. Okay. We have spring, fall. So you know, what I mean, I'm looking for something that's gonna work for me. Well, flat parsley, and also, by the way, if you notice the time, 1 hour and 15 minutes. This is going to be less the time if you have it watered. If you don't, it's going to be 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. 6 hours common mint. Was that? Oh, okay. Spring, flat parsley. Oh, spring, summer. Oh, do they have one winter one? Come on, you gotta. I knew it. Okay, so if I have one that's spring, summer, which I don't think I saw, they have spring, fall, ew, common mint, um, spring, summer, but we don't have. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so with this here, it says spring, summer, right, and then fall, winter. This would probably be ideal to kind of keep them. Even though one is 8 hours and the other one's 9 hours, basically when you break it down, it's going to be a little bit. Oh crap! I know I forgot all about this licorice. Oh, winter. Okay. Um. So what I could do is yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do over here on this first crop line. Oh my God! Look at the price of that. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so what you yield obviously is going to be for the common time is going to be 26,000 divided 24. 30. See, so I mean it's a little better. I think flat parsley hopefully is going to be the same. Um, so it yields pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's going to be less than. So let's put on this little. I'm going to put on this little board right here. Spring summer. Okay, being that it's with Italian. Whoa. That's not right. Hello? You guys see this? Are you guys seeing this? Okay. Fall, winter, correct? Okay. So when you put it down here, plant Italian basil, it's all 4 seasons. Okay. Now it's time for me to sit down and okay. The Italian basil. I'm going to write this down because, maybe they already know, but I don't know. It shows the 4 seasons when you are putting it up on the sign. It will plant all year. But it technically should be fall and winter, okay? So it's kind of off. Because if that's the case, I'm just curious about something. So they're showing 2 seasons for Italian basil and 2 for this, right? So what if I did that? Ah, look at that. Now, it could very well be that, they want one there. And, something, I'm going to do it the way I've been doing it. I'm going to put plant 2 as being this guy, the common time. And I'm going to do that. I bet you they're all like that. Oh, isn't that interesting? Now, here's what I do. This is what I usually do when I'm trying to figure out what I'm planting. I will go here, get on my little ride, and go up to my menu. Because, oh, hello, where is it? Am I? Uh-oh. Okay, so the next row should be what I'm planting, right? It's not showing up. It's not showing up. So why is it not showing up? Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm being stupid, people. Just ignore me. Pretend I don't exist. Okay, so technically, this says fall, winter, right? And then this one says, the spring, summer. So it is off. Okay, but I bet if I was to put all of these there, yep. So let's just go ahead over here. So you got to get used to not seeing that. Why is that? If I went and put this down, I wonder if it's going to do the same thing. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 spots over here. I'll hit up with the flower. Yep. And then I'll hit up with, I don't know, this is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Let's do that. Right? Requires replant. Yes. Quest crop only. Okay. So let's see what we get when we start doing this thing. Yes, sirree. That's it. They will all show up. Okay? Now the question is, will they get planted? Yeah. What the hell am I planting? Oh, the chamomile. Okay, so it is officially planting the chamomile, as we see. Again, you got to remember this is beta, so whatever beta decides to do, it's gonna do what it does. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? The old copy and paste, I forgot. Where am I? Go back down here. It's a good lesson to learn, anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna go here for a moment. I'm gonna go hit X for copy, and get on my bicycle. Oh, yeah, I watched this thing on TV the other night, and they really did a pretty good job with some of the music. Okay, so far I've got 4, right? So you just walk up here, and you hit Y for paste. Boom. Okay. So when you hit Y for paste, you just get up there, go about your business. pretty good. Is that? Oh my gosh! Do you see what it's doing? It's doing the basil. Oh, because it picked it itself. Never mind. I was like, why is it planting basil? It shouldn't be planting basil, right? Oh gosh. Okay, so we got this. I'm gonna get off the little ride because I need a new thingamajiggy here. Where is it? Oh, and I'm gonna put those down, not like I need them right this moment. um. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go off of that. Go in here and hit Y for paste. Now again, bear in mind, I'm going to stand right here and pick which one I want. See, because we just did the Italian, right? So, and which is going to be a 9-hour thing. So you know what? I'm going to do the common time, and put that here. Um, and obviously, this stuff isn't going to be ready for another, 4 hours on some. Some is going to be, a little bit over 30 minutes, which is fine by me. Okay. But see, yesterday, if you watched my video, you will notice that herbs can only go, yeah, we know that. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to go here again. Oops. To here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pick this one here. Okay, I'll put this one here. I mean, I could have used a cheaper one, but I'm not gonna. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna walk up here, hit Y for paste. Okay, and I'm good. Now, I have no idea how far back that thing's gonna go, but that's okay, we're good. So now, what we do have planted, oh my god, I can barely see it. There is a way to do that, the Archie, right. Show resources, show items. I'm trying to remember which one they were. Show resources? I can barely see them, but I guess we're good. Okay, so what I usually, like I said, what I usually do is, if you notice, there's 4 different type of crops. So, I mean, basically that's how I do it. I find it a lot easier, especially, with different seasons. But if you notice too, it says all 4 seasons on one and not on the other, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and go to my seasonal thing. We already did this one, the chamomile. I don't think we did the tea. Okay, I'm going to do tea. So we're going to do the tea. Get the tea done. See? Simple as that. Oh, and they're not watered, so I will get to that. Oh, good lord. I think. Oh. Okay, so you know what I gotta do, right? I gotta straighten this mess out because it's a mess. Okay, I mean, it's not gonna hurt much when I have to get rid of those things anyways. Sometimes I don't get rid of trees, especially if it's a new farm. The reason why I don't do that is because, they're there, and, I'm going to make that 36 just like this and keep this backside open. Okay. So, is that going to interfere? Yes, it will. Oh, well, unfortunately. See, I'm going to make sure it's not going to interfere with what I have going on. And flowers will, Flowers I will get rid of. How many? 40? Wow, 46. I don't need to go over this far, but what the heck. Okay. Alright, so now I can continue on with whatever the fruits and vegetables are. Um, so we got those in. Um, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So we have green tea, so I'm going to continue this with the green tea. Okay, we're going to put green tea here. And of course I'm going to put green tea over here. Okay. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you put there, but, as long as you put something there, you're good. But I'm going to put the green tea there, and, only just because. But see, the thing is, when you are setting up your farm with those signs, I really like it when you can just set it up, and it's good. And of course, I screwed up because it's the next thing. So we did green tea over here, right? So let's decide on, well, what is that over there? I'm curious. This one's thyme. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the thyme over there, wherever it is. Basil. No. No. Ah, here we go. I'll put the thyme here. And I think it's a great idea, that it's, what they did. It's kind of it warms my heart. You know what I mean? Oh, and we got corn in the way. Well, I ain't got to worry about that. Oh, see, it's gonna screw me up, but I don't care. It never kills me to do a little bit of, what was it? Thyme. Okay, so I'm gonna put some thyme over here. I love that name, thyme. Okay. So this one should be basil. Let's put the basil in. And guys, just remember that you got an extra tab now. So, you will be getting one. So here we go. I'm going to put the basil in. Gee, I sound like cooking, huh? I'm going to put a little dash of basil in. Yeah. There's that. I used to be pretty good at this when I made it stop. Okay. Yay, I got that stopped. So the next one should be the flowers, the tea. I'm not used to this extra tab whatsoever. So we're going to put the tea in there. Yeah, I was thinking about this last night, and then I really, honestly, I thought to myself, no, because if I do that, it's just going to screw things up. Okay, so we've got, four of them down. And, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, okay, 1, 2, mint. So we need mint and flat parsley down, right? So, you know what I'm going to do? I might well, okay, so I'm going to do 1, I'm going to do 6. Yeah. See, I might as well go that route as opposed to, see, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So, oh, no, no, no. I just want 1. Okay, so I'm going to put a, oops. I'm going to put a, another one of these down. Okay, but the only two, because, okay, you don't, okay, I'm going to go by this to show you in a second. See, this one here has, 4 of them, right? And for the obvious reason, we're not going to, I'm not going to repeat any of these. I'm just going to let them grow, do their thing. But the 2 that we're missing will be over here. Oh, wait. Width. I want it to be, no. Well, I can do that. I can do 36 by 6. Perfect. And then when I pick the plant, I go over here and I will pick, I already have green tea. Okay, so I will have common mint, and again, it shows up 4 seasons, no problem. And then there is the flat parsley. Requires leaf plant, yes. Quest crops only, So no matter what it shows here, okay, even if it's your regular game, no matter what it shows, just bear in mind that you see where it says here's where you put your width and all that in. But all I'm trying to say is, because now it says it's 4 seasons, fine, that works for me. But for example, if I'm here and I want to plant, let's say, flat parsley, I can do that. Or down here, I can add 2 more if I wanted to. Just as long as you all remember that when you do that, like it says require replant. If somebody else comes to your farm, then that's going to be a little problem because they probably don't know. So it's not like their fault. But oh, wait a second. Why? Oh, wait a minute. We're missing one. Gosh. We're missing that one. The licorice. Bingo. Okay. So here we will have the licorice and, the other ones that we forgot. So like the licorice is 2 hours. You know what? I'm going to go straight away and put in the licorice. I'm going to do that all the way up to when I have to put my next sign down. And which would be great. Is it going to be black or red licorice? I want to know. I don't like the black one. There's a lot of people that like the black licorice. I like the red. Okay, so I knew that was good. Oh well, that doesn't matter because. Okay, see, so wait a minute. Why is that sign like that? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to go back here again to the sign and refine replant. Okay, I'm going to do X copy, which I did. Okay, and then I'm going to run up here and I'm going to plant the put that little signage up so that way I know what the heck I'm doing. Oh no, you silly goose! How many times have you all done that? Oh, you know what? I don't have any gas pumps here, so praise the Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here and use my usual sign. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit Y for paste. Perfect. And I'm gonna do the licorice. Which is fine by me. Yep. But then I'm gonna change it to something else, so at least I'll have them. If I have to throw in an extra one, I'll do that. Oh, and I will show you the workers. Okay. See. It still does that thing, which it drives me a little crazy, but that's okay. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to get me another one of those signage. And turn it around. Okay, and then go into it and hit Y for paste, and you're good to go. Well, sort of. Um, now that we did the licorice, okay, now I can hit up on the next one, which would be okay. So okay, let's do the common mint. Okay, we'll do common mint right now. At least we'll have all of these planted in, and yes, I will. Because I mean, I have a fair amount of sprinklers, to put down, so I'll do that too. Oh, okay. Okay, now, where's my sign? I think this is great. I mean, this is going to be great. And I know it's not going to show me, but um, my assumption is the new levels will be 1,000. And I kind of figured that months ago. I mean, to me, it made sense. I mean, because if your max level is now 750, and I know that there are a lot of people that didn't quit the game, but you don't play a lot, and I am guilty of that. I do not play a lot, but what I do for people, um, especially for events, I will have my first farm set up for you guys, because I know what it's like to go to a farm and, stuff like that. And there are a lot of other farms too that cater to the public, and they do a really nice job. So, and that's the thing. So, like, if you see me sitting on my farm, I'm literally sitting there, and I'm obviously AFK or whatever, but it's just the idea that um, I want to keep my farm open for people. And though my farm isn't open right now, um, but here we go. Okay, so I did the common mint. And the other one that I got to do is no, I don't, no. Wait, I thought I put flat parsley over there. Maybe not. I think I did, but that's okay. I'll put it here. Yeah. See, even though there's three, but again, I will tell you right now, if you sit there struggling saying, well, why isn't it planting the first one? Or the second one, or whatever one you want. Okay, you got to kind of like look, be on your tractor or whatever, or stand there and pick which one you want, because that's how I have it set up. Okay, and sometimes in a pinch, um, like let's say for example, I want to grow something, but I want it to grow again. So, but I know it's going to take, a couple of seasons for it to grow again or whatever. So sometimes what I do is I slip in lettuce. And the only reason why I slip in lettuce is because it's quick and fast. It's good for you. But I will use a filler, like I call it a filler. I put lettuce in its place, and it's really very helpful. So there's that. So I'm gonna do the flat parsley. Why not? But like I said, I usually just throw in lettuce for a filler. That way, I don't have to worry about it. Set it and forget it. Okay. Now on the return, I will put the flat parsley down. See, now I'm all done as far as putting these in, and I'm gonna do a flat parsley roll. And see, and that ain't bad. Oh, I didn't pick a little guy to fly around with me. Not that it matters, but he does light up, the fairy guy. So we're gonna stop here. Oh, maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and put in. I'm gonna do the licorice, but I'm gonna. Oops. But I'm gonna go back here, and this is not the licorice. This is the black parsley. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the flat parsley in here, which is good. And then I will continue on with the licorice right there. See what I'm saying? I'm just slipping it around. And now, oh, guys, well, we will go into town and discuss that. I think, hold on a second. Give me a moment. It just dawned on me just now, speaking of gas. You notice that I haven't, that's insane. But anyway, I want to show you something under your quest log. And now listen, don't say anything, because I know what's up. You know, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm having a heart attack over here. Now, I know on my regular game, my mushroom stand is more than level 1. Okay. Oh, cut it out. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Restaurant. I want to get down to the nooks and crannies here. Bakery. Fruit stand. Garage. By the way, you see that, guys? Now, my garage was maxed out. It was capped at 100 like we all had. We still do in your normal game. But what's going to happen now is, are you serious? I don't remember that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Your garage level is going to be going up to 200. Now, I will physically go to town to just see, like if there's any differentials, which there will be. Your the vehicle that you use, that you pick, that you use to do this, it's going to be a little faster, but some things are not going to change. Vegetable shop, event shack, ooh, warehouse. Oh, your warehouse is going to be, I don't remember now. I have to look at it again. I want to say 500, but I could be dead wrong. Your warehouse is going to be higher, okay? Then check. Well, we won't talk about that. Here we go. See, that's the apricot. The drugstore. I'm just saying it. I'm not going to try to, the Apith. I don't care. We'll call it the Apith for short. Your Smitty. Smitty? What? I don't even use them. What does it? Oh, God. Wait a minute. There was 2 of them. Am I missing one? Yes, I am, because... Okay. There's the Apith, right? Vegetable, garage, fruit, bakery, grocery, fish stand, flowers, restaurant, arts and crafts. Okay, we're missing one. We are missing one. Because... Okay, hang on. Let me see something here. Okay. Blue and tint. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So, what do I do right now? The licorice. And the other one should be, okay. Okay, so I'm going to continue. It's not going to matter. I did the licorice. You know what? I'm going to do it again. Why not? Why not? I swear it's like summer's done, and now we're already getting into fall. Or autumn. Autumn. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, I shouldn't have. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, I want to do the common mint. Okay, so, and obviously these aren't going to be ready for a while. Okay. Let me go up to the houses for a moment. Okay. Are they ready yet? 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Okay. So let's put our loom. Where the heck is it? Again. Okay. We have a, that almost looks like a, I don't know what. But here we go. Oh, goodness. And I could see some of these people that are already, you know, they're like worth billions of dollars. Or diamonds, gold, whatever. And, they're like, oh, I can't wait. Well, I can wait. Oh, wait. This is the yarn, isn't it? No. Holy crap. It is. Building not ready. Ooh. And, okay, let's pay attention for a moment. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, now this one's 3 hours, so we'll just feed the machine. This one's 2 hours, and this one's 3 hours. Not bad. Okay. Should I buy 2 of them? I don't normally do this, but you know what? I'm going to buy 2. Because I want to see what that one says. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, so if you notice, ladies and gentlemen, it says 80. This is level 1. Be aware of that. And you should always be aware of it when you're first getting any type of thing like this. Be it for apples and pears and the other. I'm just trying to say, when you do the juice machines, cannery, and all of that, and you go, oh, and it's not a lot. Let me tell you something. I don't have a peanut machine because, I mean, especially when you're first starting out. If you get one, literally get one, because when it reaches level 100, it really requires a lot. And the thing is, I mean, it just depends. Like, if you got enough trees and everything else up there, you're good. But if you don't bother. So this one here, it says it requires 80 of the yarn. And as you can see, mine's pretty okay. Oh, and I'm dying to go to town to see what it says. Okay, so this one here, 40 flowers and 40 of the blues and 20 of the other ones. Fine. Okay, and so there's that. Let's just run into town for a minute before I put my thingies up here. And we don't have any workers, but I will put some workers in there because you know what? They're going to be doing the trees. I might even quickly go out of game for a moment because I do want to get the cyber package for this account. I really, really, really love the stuff that they did. So this is the warehouse. You notice it says 200, right? Of course, it says storage increase is not the same for all, and the reason being is it's that flour, the poinsettias. Okay, so don't get all broken up about it. Look at all those ribbons I gotta spin. 3,496 fish. Okay, let's go. Yay! Let's see what it says again. Oh yeah, go after my apples. Go figure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Now and I'll see. Let me see. It was the warehouse. Oh, in the garage. Let's go to the garage. Because I basically retired it when it hit 100. When I say retired it, I just put it like anything that's over here on this area of, let's say, see where I am down there. Okay. So anything that you see, I mean, to me, this is a good setup. So it's totally up to you guys. But basically, anything you see over here, like on the bottom, is retired in the sense that I don't have to level it up anymore. Okay. And also some of these buildings, I mean, if you take a look, see, Like this is that guy that tells you, you know, about your farm and how it's doing and things like that. You know, I think that's really a neat thing. I do, honestly. And then this is the money exchange. Some people use it, some people don't, but I have used it. Now this is weird. Is this the one? No. Okay. So it's not. So why? Hmm. Oh, I know which one it is now. It's the other one. Okay, I get it. The carpenter shop. Okay. But as I was going to show you, let's go over here to the garage. Now see, right now, automatic mode speed, supposedly it's going to go faster. The capacity is going to be more too. But it's a low price to pay for right now. Okay, so I did it 101. See, automatic mode speed 125. Level 101. Okay, so we got restock at 600%. I think that speed, let me see, let's see. Okay, so none of this has changed except for your capacity. Okay, just pay attention to that. Yeah, okay, so, see, pretty good. And I am not going to go wahoo crazy and build that up to 200. So there's a lot of new things to the game when you officially get it. But if you decided you want to do it in beta, oh gosh, I should have wrote it down. Let me see if I can Google. If I have it on a Google, let me just take a peek, and I'll tell you what it is. Because when you go, well, what's the password? How do I play in beta Steam? Okay, you know what I did? I Googled it. I Googled it. I put, how do you play Farm Together in beta on Steam? Okay, so when you go into that menu, I wish I could show it to you.
3 o'clock.
When you do go into that menu, okay, basically how you do it, this is how it explains it. Sounds pretty easy. You open your Steam, go to the Steam library, and locate your Farm Together. Okay, your Farm Together too. Access properties. Right click on the game and select properties. Navigate to betas, which you'll say to left side. Then it's going to say enter password in the beta participation section. Enter the password. Um, it's all it's all no caps or anything like that. You have to do Kevin was here. Okay. I don't know if I can type it into there or not, but I probably could. I probably could put it in there. But if you look in, but see, it does say Kevin was here, and that. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to type it in to my screen that I get to watch my chat in. So just bear. Oh wait, I can do it this way, can't I? Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys can see this. There we go. This is what you do. Oh gosh, there's no caps. Get out of there. Okay, K-E-V. Oops, Kevinwashere. Kevin was here. All one word. Okay? There you go. Kevin was here. That is what you're going to type in for the password. Okay? Not a big deal. And let's say, for instance, I don't know, for whatever reason, just type it up in Google. Just Google it, and it will say there. I'm not really sure if it's on their Discord channel. It probably is. But I know very specifically it does say for Steam users only. Okay? So, there's that. Let me, okay. See, I don't want to miss anything either. Where did I put that new shop? I put it over here. Okay. There's so many delightful things to see, huh? Oh, by the way, guys, in case you didn't notice, besides the tree, see the Christmas tree? That was new. Now, just to FYI, did you know that there's 2 lighthouses in the town? One is over there, right? I think that is so awesome. I love these little surprises that the devs put in here. And then, of course, there is the other lighthouse. So we have two lighthouses in the town. I know, big deal. Who cares? I care. You know what? They should put something up here, like maybe torches or something. Put some kind of thing up here. I don't know. Oh, here we go. The apothecary, the apith. I'm getting better at that word. Maybe I should just Google it and see how they pronounce it, because it's an old-fashioned word. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna upgrade. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding. Yeah, hello, Ace. I'm playing on the beta game. Now this is kind of silly. I don't have any of this yet, buddy. Don't you know? That's okay. But that's okay. I'm good. Let's go back to the farm. Okay. So, here's your loom. Loom, loom, loom. I love the word loom. And then this is your tint extractor. Don't ask me any questions about the tint extractor yet. But I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, I do not want to put it on my main game. I do not. Simply because a lot of people from day one, and I'm talking 2 years ago, we did a lot of work on that farm, okay, and and a lot of that work was with passion and love, okay. So I'm not gonna just take a chance on something that we built together as a community, as a bunch of friends doing that kind of stuff. I am not gonna do that. No, 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 not gonna have it. So basically, like I said, this is my second account, and you know, I hope you saw me opening up the new walls and how much they cost. Let me tell you, Ace. Happy joy. Um, but anyways, let's get back to. Let me see. Let me get back to. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Here we go. Well, you guys can see that, I made this farm as basic as possible. But now I don't, well, I don't really know. See, the top part, because if you remember correctly, guys, it used to be like 400, 4 by 8, 400 by 8. I know it's more than 8, okay? I do know that. Um, so what I plan on, I should, no, see, I want to open the bottom. I so badly want to open the bottom, but I'm not going to touch it. If I open the bottom and just leave the sides like that, I'll be good to go, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. But anyways, these guys get sprinklers. These things here. Whoa. Oh, 35 minutes. I was like, whoa. Um, I know that I'm missing something. And there's no new animals. Okay, so we're good on that. But I'm gonna do my sprinklers right now. Oh. I don't want yellow. Oh, wait a minute. If there's 10? Wait a minute. Purple, blue, black, purple, blue, black, yeah? Pink, orange. Well, you enjoy your lunch, Ace. Enjoy it. Wait a minute. 7. Brown. Oh, they added brown. Okay. Red, that's a common. White? Oh, okay. I think I saw that one before. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Now I hope this doesn't screw up. Whereas if I have to add more. But I want to show you Oh gosh, it's 18. I want to show you the other thing too, because there was a new thing that they did with the workers. So I want to show you that as well. Because right now I just feel like, you know what, I want to put these sprinklers down for this because I'm going to have to do it anyway. Um, and I pretty much let this run on its own, you know, until they get to the end. Because that's how I can tell if I put the sprinklers down. Well, I know I've put them down right, but the thing is now that I've lost count, is that because how I used to count them was 99, you know, and then you know you're going to have an even amount. But because I don't have that even amount, let's just see. Oh, jeebus, I have to. Okay, I get it, sort of. Look at this thing. It's going to eat up all my ribbons. Oh. Okay, we'll see. The truth will show. Okay, wait. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm happy with that. Okay. So, see, you know what happens sometimes you get to the end, and what it does is, like, basically what it does is you see how you get here, and that's the end, obviously, because this sprinkler is going to cover all these 9 tiles. Well, sometimes what happens is when it gets to here, you know, it does okay. But then if you do not have enough tiles, what happens is, you know, it skips these 2, okay? And then sometimes, you know, it'll stop like right there. It'll be 1 behind, or actually 1 ahead. So you have to be kind of careful, because that's just telling you, oh, well, you need to put a little more extra. Oh. So, okay. So, oh, goodness. Where is my thing? So there's 10, I don't remember. See, now I'm trying to remember if, about the sprinklers. Okay, what left? Okay. Yeah, because that's what it does, you know, like, so that's why I always count increments of 99. So that way, at least I know that with those 99, there's not going to be like a screw up when I put sprinklers down. And I know sometimes for you guys, you know, I know it's a pain to count to 99, and it can be, especially if you have long fields of flowers or crops or whatever, it can be a pain in the butt. Oh, and I don't think I will look afterwards, but um, it did say something about. Okay, so for right now, there is going to be no crossplay and so on and so forth, simply for the kind of the reason that there is no crossplay or any of that because it's for Steam users only. So therefore, like if I had friends of mine that were on, you know, Xbox or something, I'm not going to be able to go to their farm. The only people I can go to farm wise are going to be those that are on Steam using this beta. Okay, and you know that's what it is. But I think it's really decent that they have this set up. I actually love it. Okay, good. Um, okay, so you know what, guys? Give me a few minutes because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Steam and what I want to do is I do want to get that add-on. So give me just a second. Wherever it is, it's here somewhere. Steam library, and it's interesting too because on the Farm Together it'll say Farm Together 2 beta running. Okay, so that's the little thing. So now let's go to um, Farm Together here. Let's go to the store page. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Store page. No, no, no. You know what? I kind of wonder. Um, Original side. No. Oh, there it is, right there. That's the one I want. Okay. Oh, so okay, so it's 4:49, guys. Okay. So here, um, I want to make sure I'm getting it. No. I'm gonna say down. Oh, okay. Instinct. Oh, view my cart. Continue. Okay. Now I just gotta put this information in. Give me a moment. Sometimes my cards aid me. Telling me. Okay. Make sure. Okay, almost done here, guys. Just bear with me. I'm almost done. Thank you for your patience. I always wanted to say that. Thank you for your patience. Okay, everything looks good. I don't want that. Continue. Oh, really? Okay, so let's try a different one. Okay. It doesn't let me do that. I don't know why, but I'm going to find out. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. 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 I agree. Purchase. Thank you. Need assistance. Okay. So it's installing it. I don't know why I would do that. That's okay. Library. That's weird because I can't figure out. Oh, it says new DLC. Okay. See, I'm not sure. Along with the game, I wonder if that means just with Farm Together because it's not going to be in beta. You know what I'm saying? I just wonder if the new one will be in beta. It probably will. I don't know now. See, I'm gonna have to find out for myself. Okay. I was gonna go to some yard sales today, but I was kind of late today, so. Okay, close the screen out. Let's look. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know I showed some of you these yesterday, but I ain't dying to put my workers to work. That's terrible. I'm dying to put my workers to work. Okay, so I know that some of these need to have sprinklers on them. So before I get to the workers to show you the increase in their um their what they're supposed to be doing, because they used to be 18 by 18. I thought at first it was going to be 36 by 36, but it's really not. So let's continue. Let's continue with the um oh god, I love this stuff already. Um, but I want to finish putting the sprinkler. Oops, I want to put the sprinklers in. That's the biggie thingy for over here is to put the sprinklers in. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the sprinklers in. I want to make sure they go in right. Okay, good, good. If you make a boo-boo, for example, if you go, oh geez, we had to stop for whatever reason, this is what I'm telling you now, or to let you know. Always start from where the last sprinkler is. Start from there, and it'll pick up and know that, it has to go to X amount of spots to get there, so it won't screw up. I mean, I know some of you do it the old-fashioned way. You do it with you just do it manually. You can do that. Don't worry about it. Um, and I know I said I wouldn't clear out trees for the second farm, but I'm going to have to only because. Um, okay, so I know that this is where it's going to start anyway. So see, the crop will be uneven, but this will give me the idea. This will give you guys the idea of what you see. Um, there, I would recommend too for you to read what it says about the data with regard to the save to the cloud and things like that. So please read it. I did some of the reading yesterday, but I also know that there are some things that I like. Oh, okay, the cloud. Okay, so now we have all this whole side water planted, good to go, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna go up here. Um, oh, I should go into. I'm gonna go into town and get my outfit. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, where did I put her? I can't even remember where I put her. No, I don't want to talk to you. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. I do not want to talk. Wait. What do I got over here anyway? Can I get some money and dime? Ooh. No, I can't get jack diddly do. Forget about it. I don't want to. This is what they're talking about, the Smitty. Oh, jeebus. I. Wait a minute. What's that? What is that? Wait a minute. You know, again, it's gonna want me to do that stuff, and I don't have it yet because, oh my goodness. Okay, so where's my wardrobe? I can look at my map. Where did I put her? Maybe over there? I think so. Yeah, I think I did. I think I put her over there. I'll have to find her now, right? Because generally you can go to your exit screen, but I don't want to do that because I think what it does is it exits out of the game. But I just put her in here. But you don't have to have her. I mean, you can go to your, see where it says right here, you can do it in here, but the drawback is this. You'd have to exit out of your game. So, there's that. Okay, so my character is okay. Oh, okay. So, why is there only two? Oh, okay. I see one. The difference. Took me a while. Um, that must be the male outfit, and this must be the female outfit. Maybe. Okay. So, well, the variants are going to be one is blue, green, even though it's yellow. They're aware of the colors, so just give you a heads up. Purple and red. And they are aware of the colors because, again, it's purpley, but the red outlining. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the basic blue and go that route. I'm not changing her hair yet because, okay, so, I'm going to, oh, look at that. Look at that hairdo. But I think that's for a boy, isn't it? Is that a boy's hairdo? I couldn't tell you. Oh, well, I don't know. I kind of like that do, you know what I mean? I kind of like that hairdo, but I want to see the variants. Ooh, green, purple, red. Ooh, I like the red. Red looks good. Okay, so we got that. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so we got that. How come it's showing me that I have an extra hair thingy? Oh, it's these ones here, which I don't want. I don't want any of those. Okay, sunglasses. Oh, yes. Here we go. I'm going to do the one-eye job just because. On my other character, she's got the glasses, you see. But I'm just going to do the one. Okay, so put the one on. Earrings, well, oh, she doesn't have. Oh, okay. So blue, let me see. I've got, what the heck, what do I have? Yellow, which looks kind of greenish, but that's okay. Like I said, they're aware of that. Do I have red? Yeah, okay. So I went with red earrings, which is good. What the heck? Oh, she got a little heart-shaped thingy on her eye. I don't know. They both look alike. What is that? A Band-Aid? Are you serious? No, I don't want to do a Band-Aid. Let me see. What's the variant? Oh! Okay, so one's black. Is it black? Yes, it is. Okay. I might do that. Pink, purple, red. I'm going with the black. And then she doesn't have a backpack, so she's good. Yes, I wanted to make those changes. Emotes, tractor. I'm keeping the same. Ooh, I'll take this one here. I thought there was a variant in color. I guess not. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Oh, okay. So one can be like a Jeep, tiger stripes. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's do the tiger. Um, They didn't do anything spacey, just to kind of give you an FYI, like you go, oh, what's missing? Bitch. Why not, right? Maybe purple, red. Let's take the red. I mean, I haven't really been physically using these, but okay. So main color. And when you hit the color, you get to see all the colors. So I don't know. You can do light color, dark color. I think I like them light colors. They don't look too bad. Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, Safari. You know, I'm gonna stick with the gray for now. And this color here. These are your stripes. I'm not gonna. Wait, let me see the blues. Oh, we don't have very much. Oh, well, that's not bad. I'll go with that. The main color, though, is... Oh, okay. It's gotta kind of match with it, right? No, I'm gonna stick with the gray. License plate, I'm leaving that alone. Do you want to take it in? Yeah, boom. And, oh, fairy. This is where I want the little fairy guy. I'll keep him. Show by day, no, variant. I'll keep him like he is, just so you guys can see it. And by the way, you can apply this to any one of them that you have. Okay, so I have that, yes. I hope it gave me the fairy that I wanted. Okay, good. Okay, so we're good on that. Oh, okay. So, let me see. Oh gosh. Spaceland, here I come. Oh, and my houses are ready to be worked on. 59 minutes. So bear with me. How come that? Oh, never mind. I was like, why does that look backwards? I just realized. It's kind of a good thing that I did all these houses all at once, right? Okay. Now, ha. See number? No. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, I think what I want to do is, oh, get rid of this. I don't think I've had any visitors. Oh, just a couple. Okay, so I'm going to delete this guest book out because, ladies and gentlemen, actually, I got that wrong. Let me see. Oops, oopsie, oopsie. Okay. You know what I should have done? Ah, dang. Okay. Well, okay. This is the guest book. Oops. Sorry, guys. This is the guest book. Where did it go? There it is. There's a guest book. Now, it comes in, again, 4 colors. This one was supposed to be green. It's kind of greenish yellow. Purple and red. I like the red, so I'm going to stick with red for now. Put it here. And unfortunately, they didn't do a thing here. They didn't put, something new as far as, the bus stops. But that's okay. Oh, LT variants, huh? Oh, I see. They come in different colors: green, pink, purple, yellow. No red. I'm surprised. Okay, green, pink, purple. I'm gonna stick with purple. Yeah. Even though it's still kind of white, but that's all right. It's beta, the way I expect. Okay, so we have this. The new thing. I'm over here messing around. The new thing is the road. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do no Golden Tile Road. No. And look at it. It's ribbons. So if you're loaded with ribbons, have at it. By the way, this is just a regular road. It's nothing unique and special. It's just a regular road. I'm very partial to. I like the pier road because you can put the ducks or whatever you have on there. The fencing. Oh, the fencing. Oh, yes. Let's go into town. Sorry, guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Who's the guy that does that now? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I had to think about that for a minute. Oh, I love my little mohawk. Oh my god, I think that's a boyish thing. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't care. I don't really care. Okay, go over here. And this is where you want to do it. For example, and these things glow, by the way. So just to kind of give you a heads up, these things glow. So you have this was supposed to be green. It's yellow. Purple, red, blue. I'm gonna go with the red. Why not? I'm gonna hit that up. Do that. You want to do that. So now, when we go back into town, our farm, and when it's nighttime, oh, you know what? I wonder if the back fence is. Well, I'll be doggone. Look at that. You see that? So whatever fence you make here, where I'm standing, will also match the one behind it, because that's going to be like your borderline. So just kind of like, you'll see that. And when it gets nighttime, I'll show you. Okay, so I didn't make anything for over there, did I? Nope. So we're going to do it now. Actually, let me show you something. I love this. Here, we're going to hit X for copy, right? Now watch this. I'm going to take this one out, and these are the new ones, so to give you a heads up. It's not, is it this one? Okay, here we go. Blue. Let me see. What did I get? Green, purple, red. I'm going to do the red. Perfect. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that's screwed up. It's not gonna go in the direction that I want unless I put it at the top. Now that stinks. Oh. But I guess that's okay. I guess. Oh yeah, it's fine. Wait a minute. Okay, my paste. See that? That's the new one. I did it, the thing is, it's not going to sit right because one of the things that I have discovered is that the reason why it doesn't sit right is because it's just like this other, like this one here, for example. You can't make it do anything else, so yeah. What I do is I go here, put another one down. Oops. Y. And it's good. And I'm going to change the one up. I know I don't have one up at the top, so I'm just going to double check. Red. Whoops. Okay. Y. Maybe they're going to just let us have free gas on this one. Because I noticed my gas I haven't lost any of my gas. And as soon as I get these set up, I think that was the last one. Wait a minute. Oh. These are the regular ones. Okay, I see what I did. Okay. Look, see, they're glowing. Isn't that neat? Yeah, I like that. Okay. I want to set up my workers because I really, off the top of my head, I don't remember. I want to say it's 20 something. I thought it was 30, but it's not. Okay. Well, thank God that they let us do the whole. Come on. See, I don't care about these flowers. I'm gonna get rid of them. I just want to put the new trees up. Okay. Why didn't I? Well. Oh. Are you kidding? It won't let me. Because it's. See, if it's not the same flower, it's not going to let you delete it. That's the thing. But I'm going to clear out this whole area. Anyway. Oh, wait. You know, I'm just hoping that it's going to be. Okay. So hopefully I got all the trees. I probably didn't. Okay. Okay. Now we've got. I think that's all set. Okay, I'm gonna put my first primer down so that way I know what I'm doing, because I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, okay, here's my worker. Variant. What? They said something about, oh, no. What is he wearing? Oh, he's wearing glasses, okay. Come on, I want to see. I get fussy about this. Don't ask me why, I just do. Because you know what? No matter which one you pick, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it never comes out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to max it out. 24. Okay. So you get an extra 6 left. Corner. Okay. Corner. And there we go. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I can't wait to put these down. I love these apple trees. I think these are great. And the beauty of it is, on the regular game, in your regular game, these will be 4 seasons. So, because, let me see something here. No, wait a minute. Sort by, resource. Which by the apples. Okay. The beauty of this is, and I did say this yesterday, these are 1600. Okay, and again, it is definitely 4 seasons. It's not a beta thing. It's a 4 season thing. It's regular stuff. But if you look at your regular apples, that ain't your regular apple. Where is my regular apples? Oh, right here. Darn. Okay, so your regular apple trees are cheap and inexpensive. They're 100. Okay. The only thing I could care less about is how much gold I get from it. What I care about is how much what I get for apples or whatever. So there's that. Like the 1600, yeah, you get 50. Over here you get 22. I don't care. But certainly, you know, I know that this is 4 seasons, but I'm not going to pay 13,000 for a golden apple tree, even though yes, it is 4 seasons. But it is it is 4. So I mean, basically, all you would have to do if you really wanted to get into it is to put, you know, your just like if you wanted to put those 3 type of apple trees, you could. But I'm definitely gonna put these. There's no question about it. Oh, okay. So, oh, I only have to go the length of whatever this is. See, I'm curious as how good, bad, or indifferent they are when they do their thing. I mean, to me, does it mean that we need less workers to be working? You know, I mean, I will know after this count because I'm going to count how many of these apple trees I have up. And they sparkle at night. They sparkle during the day. So I like that. I think they're pretty. They're really nice. So I'm doing this with here, and when I'm done, like I said, when I'm done filling this in, um, you know, I know it's going to be obviously more than 325. Well, 24. Sorry. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. But fear not, when summer comes, these trees will be ready. Okay, so now I got this covered. Yeah. Okay. See, you know, because like, you know how it goes over the edge and, you know, you either have to remove them or replant them or something. But I'm just kind of curious. I would think, though, that, you know, if you're doing it like this now, you know, with your trees, um, even though, like, these are not going to be, you know, fives, I don't care. I have my other guys working. But, and they're set at, you know, the standard 18 by 18, so. Oops. Well, it's not going to matter. I'll just keep going forward. This is actually, to me, I thought this was like, oh, this tree is really pretty. Um, and the house, you get a house in the cyber package, by the way. So I seriously think it's a worthwhile spend. It is. Okay, good. Now we have in this new lot on beta, because this is beta, guys. Just an FYI, in case you know you just tuned in. Okay, so we planted 479 trees, which is really sufficient. You know, I mean, I suppose I could put um, another one over here. You know, as far as the work is concerned, for that. You know, because I do, but I just want to see how good or bad or indifferent they do with, you know, their apples. Um, so we have that, and I'm going to just leave it alone because I'm not sure exactly. I mean, what I'm gonna do eventually is just make this my whole apple area. Well, it will not go down that far, but I'm gonna put all my apples up in here. And oh my goodness, I already see a little slightly small problem, don't you? Mm-hmm. So, um, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a. But I'm not gonna cut that off. I don't even know how many I have. I should have counted before I did this, but that's okay. Um, But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put and we have new fish. And if some of you remember on Farm Together 1, the neon tetras was actually a quest fish. And they were pretty cool. I thought they used to glow or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to put see, you're probably wondering what these are. My favorite things. But let me go to, where is it? Wait a minute. Um, Wait a minute. Okay. Sort by. No. See, that's wrong. Well. Okay. This is gonna drive me cuckoo. Um. See, that's your travel thing. Here's your new one. I love it. So you can make this whatever color you want. Again. Um. They have the green. They have the purple, and they have red. So I'm gonna try the purple one. It doesn't look too bad. I'm not sure what direction I want it to go in, but that's okay. It's all good. Now, 4. Okay. I know more trees will be coming down here. And wait a minute. Let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know what? I think eventually what I can do is kind of clean this up and make this area just straight ahead instead of what I just did. But that's okay, because I just wanted to show you what this is. But they do have, I know you all were wondering, well, what the heck is that? Oh, yeah, I love these. Okay, this is your big gas station, and it has different variations. This is your gas pump. I love it. And then, of course, you know, I really like the one that they had in Farm Together, the little teeny one. I love that one. But no, that's not it. Wait a minute, I'm passing it again, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Wait, no, there. No, this is it right here. And again, these are all variations. I'm sticking with red. Let's see, and they both give you, which I kind of tested out the theory, is like they both give you the same amount of gas, so not a big deal. But look at that. I love this with the smiley faces. I think that is so neat. So I'm just curious though, you know, when those apple trees are ready to roll, will they really be ready? Oh, you know something? I didn't give this a thought. Holy crap! You see this, guys? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have to open this row. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I opened it. Because the trees over here, if you notice, extend a little further. And notice that. Look at that. The farmer is, you know, the farmhand is over there feeding the chickens. Oh, good Lord. You know, as soon as I realized it, and that obviously when I opened up the fence, it was like, okay. What are they doing? I swear to God, I thought I saw them just running out. Okay, so now I just want to get that area open. Okay. But that's, see, this is area, this is the end of that. No, so at least I know that. And, at least I can have to figure out an area where I want to put the, yeah. I haven't decided whether, you know, because like, especially like I said, when it comes to this farm, I really haven't done a whole lot with it, only because, you know, I just come here to try things out and, you know, see how it looks and stuff like that. Let me see. Okay, you know, I'm gonna try to. Oh, it won't let you when you leave. Ah, okay. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna plant more of these trees because I want to get an actual count of what the trees are here. So it was like 400 and something, 50 something? Okay. Let me see. Oh, I did it again. Gosh darn it. Okay, here we go. Got right up there. Yeah. Oh. You know, I keep thinking, I mean, granted, we do have them. It's just too bad we don't have some of the, rabbits like just randomly running around in the fields. Something like that. That would be kind of cool. Okay, now I'm going to look to see how many of these trees we officially have. Oh, wow. 575. That's a lot of trees. You figure, you know what I mean? So I kind of thought, well, now, because we went from 374, or actually, no, less than that. But the thing is, 324 technically. The reason why I say that is because when you put the farmhand in there, then that's where it deducts that one little spot. So I mean, in the beginning, I mean, it's totally up to you, but I did not. Um, oh, fish. Ooh. At least I'm getting some of my diamonds back, right? Okay. Oh, and corn. Yay. Oh, come on, guys. Jesus. It's never gonna come out, right? Huh? Okay. So now we got this. What is that? Did you? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. See what it is? Yeah. Okay. So again, this is the new stuff, the cyber stuff right there. Some of it, not all of it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cyber area. How's that? I think that'll look pretty cool. But it's nice that the fencing glows. And see, there's my little buddy. He's only here at nighttime because he leaves during the day. That's what that feature's all about. And then you go here, see? If you want to transport somewhere else, let's say you go back down to the bus stop, you're good. Let's say, oh, I have to go back. Well, you hit up to number 4, and you're good. See? And there is a little doorway kind of thing that they have going on. I love how these trees glow. This is beautiful. So let me go to, I wonder if my, probably not ready. Let's see. And I'm going to go down to the mine because I didn't know what that was. Let me see. It's not ready. Ooh. Well, I figure while I'm here, I'm going to put the cyber house down here for now. And they have another cyber I don't think that's gonna fit. Wait a minute, I did it. Okay, I know why I did that. Let's go over here. Excuse me. Oops, I keep flipping it. They have blue, green. I don't get blue. Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna do purple. Now listen, don't get discouraged, guys, when all you see is just a box, because it does look cool inside if you haven't seen it yet. Excuse me. Now, more stuff. Look at all these pear trees just like all over the darn place. Oh, I have to hit up to number 4. I want to see how my worker works. You know what I'm saying? We got to see him. Because my curiosity says, is he going to be able to do all these trees? I mean, according to the thing, they said they speeded them up a little bit, so we shall see. Because, I mean, okay, so I get it. You know, he's got what? Well, now according to my little clock here, he's got like 16 minutes. So, you know, I guess it's doable because if if they speed up the worker, you know, he's going to get his job done. You know, it is like it is. Oh, wait a second. I just noticed something.
4:00 p.m.
If you take a look at the base of the trees, they look more like a mechanical kind of tree. You know, like little feet. Yeah. So, but I'm going to head into town because I want to flatten it, and also, besides flatten it, I want to put the colors back in. I know I should wait, but I'm just going to flatten it. Yes. Oh, sometimes you gotta long press and it'll say, are you really sure? Yeah, please do it now. And then it'll change terrain. I want it to be the black one. Yes. Are you sure? Oh, it didn't say are you sure. I thought it would. Okay, so. Are you kidding? They're already down there. It's hard for me to see. Probably hard for you guys to see too. Okay, so oops. I can't tell if he's... It looks like it's moving a little faster, I guess. I don't know. We've got to know. Wow. No, let's check him out. Run, Forrest, run. I feel bad. I want to help them, but I'm not gonna. I want to see if they fully do the farm, fully do these trees. Because then if they do, God bless them. And see, I think I like the idea of it being. What did I say? How many? Let me see. What did I say? 500. So 575 trees, that's decent, because generally as a rule what I've done is, just do the 300 and something. I have to do it twice. But the beauty of this might be good, because that way, like if you have, because I do my pears, and which one was it that I did? Okay, see, here's my pear tree. So there is the beauty of that. So, I could also just put it there. And then I'm going to move these crops when they're done and not before. But what I might do is I could probably go down here where the bus stop is, right? And instead of opening this side, which I'm not going to do, and it would make sense to me to open up this area here. Oh God, how much is it going to cost me? You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to open this. Oh God, more. Perfect. Okay, so what I will do is I will continue on with the, like in other words, whatever I have to cut off from the top, okay, I will add it down here. Like these things will get moved and I will do it like that, so that way it does make sense. Yeah. But see, my idea of it is to just put my trees like up here on the top. Actually, the most important ones, because I'll tell you something. I became overloaded with on my main farm. I became overloaded with the pineapples and everything else. So I want to try to be a little bit more conservative and just kind of, especially now with the new stuff coming, you know. But like I said, I'm not gonna put my other farm in beta because I'm just afraid that if I lose something and try to go back to the normal game, oh, I don't know. But and here's the other thing too. If I went back, if I went to my other game, okay, and it's gonna be interesting, especially for those that do event farms. Aha! Yes, I said event farms. I'm included, right? So when I think about that, uh, you know, ugh, let me just see something just for giggles and laughs. I'm going to see what there is. I'm going to exit out for a moment. Give me a minute. My farms. Join farms. Let's see if there's anything. Holy crap. There is. But you see, you got to understand something. A lot. How? Oh, okay, because they're using their older farms. Are you serious? Somebody already goes and got 1,000? Well, I forget how long this has been out, but yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Someone says, hi, I'm already up to 1,000. Look at that. That's amazing, right? Let me see if I have any favorites. Nope. Oh. Oh. But my guess is they're not playing on the same as me. So let's go to friends. Nope. Let's go to all because these people here are obviously um they play on Steam. So they're on their PC when they play. But there's quite a few. And if you notice, none of them are really that low level except for maybe me. But it's just interesting. Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. I'm not gonna say. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at these thousands, will you? Wow. Unbelievable. Melting Easy Long Row Favor Farm. Let's go to this one. This one looks like fun. I'm a scared, but hey. Melting Easy Long Row. Melting Easy. Ah, now I'm down to no gas. Okay, that's cool. That'll work for me. Let me see. What do I got? Holy crap, look at all those points. Oh my gosh. Their workers ain't working. Whoa. That's interesting how they got those houses. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. Wow. Okay, so those are their trees. I don't know what that stuff is over there. But they got a lot of workers up in there. Pretty neat. But I have no idea why they have those numbered 1 through, 44. But I don't I don't see gas pumps. That could be a problem, right? Do you see any gas pumps, guys? Because I don't see them. Oh. Let's go to 1. Maybe there's a gas pump by 1. Let's sign the guest book anyway. Where is it again? I'm gonna just put happy to help because, you know, I like to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to number 1 and hopefully there's a gas pump over there because if there isn't, I'm doomed. Oh, there isn't a gas pump. Oh, Lord. So no gas pump, right? Just trees. No gas pump. So my assumption is what they did was let me go up here. What is this? No, take north, go north. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord, look at that. You want to bet that worker over there is maybe doing those? That's interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go into this mine because you won't run out of gas in the mine. But now, what my curiosity says, oh, they didn't fully open it. Okay. So, it's, oh, okay. I'm just curious oh, I'm not planting. Look at that, it says plant permission. So, you can't do the mine. Okay, thank you. So, when you can't do anything, I mean, I don't mind doing trees, but it's, I get it. It's like, I get it. I'm being nosy Rosie. Let's try another farm that's got something. Dead silent. I'm gonna try Bumblebee Pastures, Easy Favors. Let's go to Bumblebees. Let's see what Bumblebees is all about. I'm assuming flowers, right? Maybe? Bumblebee Pastures. I like that name. Bumblebee Pastures, Easy Favor. Oh, I don't want to collect tickets. I don't know. Oh, they just, see, look at that. See what they did? They opened all around it. Okay, that works. I'm just trying to figure this out with where the gas pumps are because. Oh, I see one. Yeah. So they got the older fat. This was fine with me, Oh, I bet you this is. It is. Not that it matters. Oh gosh, and I got the whole summer. Woohoo! And oh my gosh, it says 5,000. I better open my other farm. At least let her try to finish this off. Because oh, look at that. Sacred certain loss or actions may not be performed properly. Now see that little red thing, I would get a lot on mine on the regular game, not the beta, just on the regular game. And what I think it is it's the server, but I'm not collecting that ticket. I'm just gonna let it go. Like the song, Let It Go. People think I'm being mean. I know. I think we get 4 or 5 days for this, so who knows? And I never forget, but let's put our blessings and praise and prayers out to people that need them today. Because there are those that need them. There are those that do wonderful jobs as caretakers for others. God bless them, because they do a really good job. I mean, I respect the first responders. I get that and where it came from. That came from the COVID issues. But then, we still have people that are caretakers of others. And we need to know that those people are doing a wonderful job, whether they're doing it for your loved one or for their for their own. Um, because, when a caretaker is taking care of somebody else, they put their heart and soul in it. They do. And a lot of people, I think a lot of people don't realize that. Unless, I mean, some do, but then there are those that some don't. But I wanna put shout outs for those people that do, that are caretakers. Look at that. Why am I? Look at the gas. That's kind of weird. Oh wow. But anyways, and there are those that why am I not able to get gas? I can't get gas. That is wacky. Did you see that? I tried to get gas and it wouldn't let me. Okay. Maybe I won't lose gas while I'm doing this little thing. Who knows? But anyways, there are those that, it's not, that time of year where it's a holiday, even though we passed the 4th of July and, all that sort of stuff. But there are those that, they, I've gone through it too. So it's like, you have dark moments and dark times and, but just be thankful that you are here today. And every day. I'm always thankful for today because it's here and I'm here speaking with you and you're here watching me, or you might be watching me later on, but I'm very thankful for that and you ought to be thankful for that. Um, I always see those t-shirts where it says something on the back of the t-shirt, and off the top of my head I have not got it memorized and nor will I memorize it, but I think the point is that you are important. Um, to everyone, that's really what it comes down to. You're important to everybody, so don't ever take it for granted that you're not, because you are. Just to let you know that. You know, um, and sometimes when you're on the down times like I've been, and you all know that, um, you can't stop. You got to keep pushing forward. Um, and sometimes when you're pushing forward, I know it is a tough thing to do. Like let's say you're wearing a size 9 shoe, sneaker, or whatever, but then you end up that you love these shoes and that you see, but they're 8.5 and 3/4 or something, right? But you wear a size 9. Do yourself a favor. Push through it. You know what I mean? Push through it because it's gonna hurt. Okay, so it hurts a little. But you know what? Eventually your toes are gonna just push that shoe out to where it needs to be. Holes and all. Sneakers and everything, So, okay. Oh, it's fall, so now I can't do any more of them stupid things. Okay, so let's go down to 15 and see if we run out of gas. See, I'm doing an event with people. Yay! I'm doing an event. But no, seriously. Um, my prayers really, I want to put them out to people. How that expression, well, it's a song. It's called Somebody Prayed. Listen to it. It's a really good song. But I like it. I don't like this fireworks sound. I don't. That's probably why. Oh my god, his sparklers are 10s. Oh. I think mine were a 5. And see, that's the other thing too, is that I haven't really put a lot of stuff up for the event on this account. I keep my main one there. And yeah, if I get bored, sometimes, like during the event, I'll just leave my farm open for people. And I'll play on this one here. Look at this guy, he's full of everything. Uh-huh. Just kidding. I've had my farm like that too. Look at that. I need 6,000 dazzling sparklers. Oh, wait a second. I cannot cross play on my other farm with this one because it's beta. And plus, yeah, I can't do that. Well, I could use my laptop and do that way, but Oh, I unlocked the smoothie. I could have sworn I had that smoothie from before. Well, look at that. I'm making this person's day because I'm the only one on their farm that's doing their event thing, and so far not running out of gas yet. You know, I'm watching that. Look at that. That's so nerve-wracking. It's not giving me gas. So I guess that's the norm. Hopefully. Well, you know, it'll adjust. They did a nice job though in the center. I kind of thought about doing that before, and then just using the outer sides for other things. And you can now. I mean, when you do get the game officially. My guess is too that this will transfer over into when the game is fully official. You know, with all the updates and the things, that their game will transfer automatically over. I'm hoping that. Bang, 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 bang. What did I complete now? Did I do something good? Yeah, yeah. Does this guy have 6,000? Oh, crap. He's got 16,420 springs. How do you get that? That ain't right. How do you get 16,000? Come on. Oh, let me see what. Well, wait, no. Oh, he did it wall to wall. That's why. Yeah, if you look at the pink, he did it wall to wall, and then he put his gas pumps a little further left because he opened up that new land. Okay, so I see what he did. Excellent. But I'm running out of gas. This is embarrassing, guys. I'm running out of gas. Wait a minute. This farm is level 1,000? What am I doing wrong? Oh, and you know, I noticed that it's using a lot more gas. Yep. Maybe it'll just keep going when I run out of gas. Wouldn't it be fun? No. That's really weird that I can't get gas. I'm going to try it standing up, see if I get gas that way. Okay, I'm going to go over to the gas pump. And no gas. So you run out of gas and you're not good to go. Okay. So I'm going to mention that I was on somebody's farm, and as you can see, story of my life, I run out of gas all the time. I know Ace would just love to see this because he's going to see me doing this, right? Oh, Lord. And if you look, it does. It uses a lot more gas. I'm just curious about something. I'm going to go look in the quest thingy. Okay, now I'm confused because if you look, you do not see any of their shops. So that's kind of concerning. I mean, imagine, I know that they got their farm up to 1,000, but what's concerning is the fact that what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to favorites. I'm going to add this farm. I'm going to add it to my favorites, but even though I don't think I can cross over to it because of the fact that it says in beta you can't. And I think at this farm, it's going to run out. It'd be funny if it kept going, right? On an empty tank. Okay, so there's two things. I'm not able to get gas. Okay. I'm gonna let them know, for a second. Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, run out of gas. Anytime soon now. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm gonna put here, I'm gonna say was not able to get GA gas slash PETRO. Petro? Yeah, Petros. Okay. Enter. Okay, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna go to 14. Okay. No gas. Nothing. So I don't know why I couldn't get gas, and sad. Okay, so I'm gonna exit out because it's I can't do anything. So I'm gonna X out. And I'll see if I can go to it. It's gonna happen no matter what I do. Melting easy, long road, paper farm. Let me see. Well, my curiosity says, are they using anything to enhance the game? But who knows? Okay, again, I've got hardly any gas. So what do they got here? Oh, wait a minute, I was already on this farm. So, exit out. Join a farm. Let's try this one here. Mike? Season time. Yeah, well, you know that. Come on. Well, this one's interesting. I'll go back to my farm in about a minute. Long rows, easy favor. Okay, let's just for the heck of it. Bingo. Got my gas. Okay. So that's a plus. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, where's your gas book? At least you got gas. I'm just gonna put happy to help. Back. Let's go to 25. Oh, it's springtime. Oh, wait. I was ready to go do the lettuce. That ain't gonna happen. So I went to 2 farms and could not get gas. Why? Don't ask me. It's interesting. They have a small amount of cantaloupe. Sparklers. 14. How many sparklers? So they have a couple of thousand of those. And their farm is 848, so, I mean, seriously though, don't be surprised if you go to some of these farms, and some of these farms might have been modified slightly, a little bit, or a lot. Well, I don't know. Um, and I remember a while back, I don't know how many months ago, I tried it, and I wasn't really impressed. So, you know, it's like I can set up my event farm and have it done pretty fast because of the simple fact that when you know the event's going to start, I wait, you know, obviously. And when it says, you know, like that 1 minute, it's like me, I just go run around, and whatever's there is there, obviously. But then, like this past event, this one here, you know, I made darn sure that, you know, it was going to hit that um, season that I needed to do. And so then I just kind of did my thing and, you know, planted them because I knew the fireworks was like, you know, the 4 seasons, but these obviously were not. Ooh, I got something else unlocked. Well, lucky me. See, so I'll get pretty close to what I need to get done, but like I said, I can't crossplay on my own other thing. I probably could have if it. I just don't want to screw up my game, especially now. Gee, no, because if he's only got 2,000, I'll have to find another farm with more of those. Oh, and then I have to get the pounding in my ear. That was really weird though, going to those 2 farms and I had. Now see, this is doing it's doing it again. It's using up a lot of gas. And it shouldn't be doing that. Not like that. That's too much of a count, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's using too much gas, I think. I'm just curious. Okay, see, it filled it up, so that's good. But it should not, it should not be using that much gas doing the rows. And by the way, obviously my favor is 99, so I'm not earning any favor. I still have my 383. And their inventory is. Their inventory is full too. Okay, so that's good to go, right? Oh, jeebus. These are little tomatoes. I actually started out with those little tomatoes, and then I tried the other ones. And that was probably the only time I used workers was for my tomatoes and corn. Well, tomatoes were kind of basically last, but I did put workers on my potatoes and corn. And I didn't do the garlic. No, I just did potatoes, corn, and I definitely did tomatoes and grapes. And of course, though, I wiped that farm and then I went, no, 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 no. It's when I opened my second farm. When I opened my second farm, I made it dedicated more to grapes. What a mistake. And I'll tell you something, I did not make a lot of money off of that. I did not. And I did put the spice because at the time, I remember I didn't have enough. I wasn't able to get all the spicy other things instead. So I was desperately waiting for the trees. Because there's 2 trees that you can do really well on. I don't know if this guy. But there's 2 trees that you can put your workers on, which is great because the 2 trees, they each have 2 separate seasons, but they kind of complement each other because actually it covers all 4 seasons. And that's what you want to do. You want to find something that's going to complement the other. So, like, let's say you might have something that's spring and fall, Okay, so now you need, winter and summer. So it doesn't matter, but still, your workers will be constantly, harvesting those trees, or or anything at that matter. Like your tomatoes. Like these tomatoes here, I know are all 4 seasons, and then there's another red tomato, which is a small tomato, and that's 4 seasons as well. So I mean, you do have, and you do have that. You know what I mean? So. But I don't like the way this looks with the gas being. I could be wrong. See, it just depends on how many. Did he? I just kind of. They might have expanded it already. I can't tell unless I go up to here. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna look at their quest log. Ah, see, errands. Okay, mushroom candy grocery vegetables warehouse. Okay, I'm just curious about the. Ooh, well, that's weird. No, it's not weird, but fruit stand, restaurant, bakery, event, fish stand, arts and crafts, warehouse. So they must have done the garage rather quickly. They probably did that, but yeah. Let me see. Is there fish? I don't care about the fish right now. You don't, because you don't get anything off the fish. Honestly, you don't. You just won't. And I won't get any favor for that. So I'm good here, and I think that was nice. I was on Mike's farm. Um, and let's see if anything's ready at my farm. Um, okay, let's try one more farm besides. Oh crap! I can't remember where I was. Oh, Fields, Long Road, Steady Anchors. I want to see something that says event, because then at least I know pocket meat Long Rows. No. Dazzling Hayride, Long Road. Ooh. This one looks. It's winter time. Hopefully, winter will be gone soon. And let's see. See, I keep forgetting that my regular friends will not be on. Well, they probably, yeah, some of them. Well, look at that. They got like these cookie pads. Oh crap. See, that's interesting. Okay, so there is a slight difference that says something about some of these farms. Oh. Okay, sign in. Happy to help. Go here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's, what is it? Winter? Okay, let's get this over with and do, where's, I hate these. Let's start here and pray to goodness gracious. Okay, this will work for me. See, those fruit drinks takes you, what, 5 minutes? They don't even have a smoothie. Wow. See, something don't. See, I figure I'll do this and hopefully I'll get my 6,000, which I think I will. Look at this! I guarantee you that these were. No, they weren't, because if you look over there to the left, no, he didn't open them. But my guess is they will eventually. What? Fruit battery like what? I didn't do no fruit batteries. So I hope you all are having a good summer. I have to tell you, where I live now, up in New Hampshire, is it was very cold right up until April, May, We even had snow when it wasn't supposed to be snowing, but it did. Um, yeah, it was right in May. It was still cold. And then, now that summer's here, and by the way, summer's going to be gone in September, which isn't too far away, and we'll be back into the fall. So, I'm so proud of myself that I get to do these again. Uh, oh my God, 6,000? Are you serious? I remember, as if Ace was here, and Maya. I remember, I'm not kidding you, if any of you've done this before, did this like when we first started, I will never forget our first Easter event. Oh my God. Because it wasn't so much the eggs or or the bunny rabbits. You know what it was? It was those stupid berry trees. And we did not have the luxury of, like, at that time, we only had the basic berry trees. So, I mean, and we kind of figured out, oh, now you got to do 2 berries per rabbit and have a buttload of rabbits. And I'm not kidding you when I say this. I made areas that, okay, these are for the trees, this is for the rabbits, this is for the eggs. Oh my God, it was just scary. I got that part done. Ooh, I'm at the 3,000 mark with my sparklies. You mean? Oh, and I gotta make summer smoothies. Oh yeah. Wait till you see the new stove that you're gonna. If you bought it, great. If not, I'm happy to show you the new stoves. Oh, the new stoves are awesome. Um, I actually like the ones from Farm Together, the first one. But the new ones are good too. I'm not knocking it because I mean I love the new look. I love the new look inside, and you know, because they added new wallpaper, new flooring, windows, decorative items in your house. Oh yeah, they really really. I mean, artistically wise, they did a great job. They really did. I mean, and I'll tell you, they never copied anything from Farm Together for the cyber stuff. They did not. So, and I really appreciate that because they make things different instead of the same. So, how are my lurkers doing out there, guys and ladies? I hope you all are doing well. Um, you know, I know you're probably saying, "Oh, well, now you're on day 2." Ooh, yeah. But I hadn't been feeling well, and I kind of told you guys that a while back, maybe a month or so ago. I do my best to try to be on here because I do know that sometimes when I watch other streamers, and this is what they do. I'm sorry, but whether you talk to me or not, that's fine. But at least I'm saying things, and you know maybe that's what you like to hear. I don't know. You know. Um, I still enjoy. She was playing Fallout. There's 2 Fallouts really. Not Fallout 76. I will never play that game. I played it once. Didn't like it because for someone that's level 30 that can kill off a level 10 or 11, that's just wrong. And then they say, oh well, there's a thing out for them. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Now it says it's at the post office. Something's at the post office. Yeah. Everything's at the post office. That would make sense. Oh, I'm getting close to 4,000. I might get this done. Because we have 5 days? And by the grace of having all these lovely people have their farms up with their event stuff up, I'm happy with that. Ooh, level 4. And, you know, in all honesty, my hats go off to those that do set up their farms, their event farms for people. Because it really is helpful, because I know that there are some, I've seen a lot of low levels come to my farm, but, I'm always happy to help somebody that, if, for you to get your event done, you know, um, I'm happy to just, help anybody that needs help. Oh, and there's a gas thingy. I'm going to get some gas, because you never know. See, I know that this works here. And what I'm going to do is go over here and add to my favorites. Boom. And the reason being is because when the game is normal, if you know what I'm saying, I know that this is an event farm that I can come to. I mean, I'm sure that they have other farms, because look at, they got their workers over there doing their thing, workers over there doing their thing. So they have it set up, and this is decent, with their workers over there doing that. Now, whether I don't think they did, but I'm wondering if those are probably 18. It almost looks like it's 18 by 18. You know what I'm saying? So my guess is, yeah. But no, see, if they have, because the new level for your garage is going to be 200. I mean, I kind of think that, because when I look at my own little video, when I watch it, it still looks like it goes a little faster, but I don't know. But if you don't have your garage fully upgraded, it's going to be slow, and you're going to run out of gas a lot quicker. But if you have it fully done, you're not going to run out of gas as quick, But now I have to adjust myself to go do those things, because now I realize that I'm going to run out of gas. But I love the new gas pumps that they have with the Cyber Pack. And they put a little baby one in. Oh, I love that. And my hats go off to the devs, too, for putting so many gnomes in there, because, I am a gnome fanatic. And I really and truly, honestly... Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to finish this, because now we have 2 seasons for the cantaloupe. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finish this off, hopefully, and then go to the cantaloupe, because I'll have plenty of time, because your cantaloupe is from spring to summer, so I should be doing okay, hopefully, yeah. Unless I get that sign that says, oh, well, it seems like you're not doing what you're doing, But I don't mind. I'm almost done with my fireworks. I'm at the 5,000. I'll be at the 5,000 mark soon. But I have to adjust my other farm. That's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to adjust the one I'm on now. I do have farm 2. I could adjust, right? I think I could, yes, I could wipe it. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wipe that second farm that I have. That way my first farm don't get touched. But it's up to you guys, whether you want to try the beta or not. And again, it's only going to be good for, Steam, which is fine. I think it's a great practice. Okay, so, yeah. It's not my new thing, but it's my new thing here now is, that's screaming at me. It says I have 9 new messages. Ooh. Am I running out of gas yet? No. Almost. Huh. It's a beautiful day out today. And tomorrow, I don't know if you've heard my conversation, but tomorrow I think I'm going to go to hit some yard sales. I always like to go to those because you can always find some fun, interesting things, and you know, sometimes in certain circumstances it does help out the people that are, selling their stuff because, it's sitting there collecting dust balls wherever and stuff like that. So, but I did find that interesting that I went to 2 farms and I couldn't get gas, so I'm gonna kind of put that in there as well. And you see that I can get gas here with ease. So my question on that would be, is that why was that like that? You never know. And they probably, like when I couldn't do any mining in the mine, that was basically because they probably have settings that people can't go in there and do that. I don't mind doing the mine. I don't mind doing trees. I really don't. Flowers, I find sometimes doing flowers are just boring, and I won't do them. This is great that I'm getting this done. Oh, I am so appreciative of this person's farm. I have to leave them a little message, huh? But I'm assuming too that there's a lot of people that finish the event. Like I know I did on my first farm. I did, obviously. I finished it. And thank you to all the people that came to my farm and did that for me. Because the only thing the only thing that's there is the favor. And quite frankly, on my other account, it's got like over 900 favor, and I don't use it a lot. And I think for you guys, like maybe some of you say, yeah, I don't use my favor a lot either. I don't, um, because the things that I want that are like at prestige. Level 5. And if you don't know what prestige is, I'll be more than happy to answer that question, what it is. Um, in a little bit more detail than just saying, yeah, it's prestige to level 5, and you can do prestige to level 10, and you'll get X amount of, you know, because I know some of you that are still, new, coming to the game, you want to learn some things about it, and I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions or, help you set it up right. But what the heck is that? Dazzling something. Oh, I unlocked an antenna. Oh, I unlocked a shower. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Uh, it says 16,000. Oh God, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm gonna get those melons though, seriously, because oh God, why do I think if it's 16,000 for the dazzling? Excuse me, yeah, 16,000 for the sparklers. I think I need more than 5,000, and I'll bet on that one. I didn't even get a smoothie yet. Good Lord. But, oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely go do the cantaloupe because, yeah. And this is where like where a lot of people say, oh, I gotta go do this. You know what? I finished the row, even though I know I want to go and do those cantaloupe because there are only 2 seasons. I hope this person doesn't. Oh, good, they didn't pick up the tickets. I mean, I won't. I don't have the ticket thing on my farm. On this farm, I do not. I wish people did have the option to remove it. Just because. Okay, now I want to go back over to 20. Oh, wait. Okay. See, I have a feeling that this is going to turn into more than 5,000. I forget, but I have a funny feeling it's going to turn into that. But they only have 7,032. I get tired of the noise. Can I say that? I need more coffee. More coffee, please. You know what I do sometimes at night if there's extra coffee left over? What I do is, and I love it because I buy these creamers, that's got different flavors. So what I generally do is I'll put it in the refrigerator and it gets cold, and then I have some nice iced coffee. But I don't put just regular cream in there. Like I have one, it's got like a mocha, another one with a caramel. It's really good. And I have one that's called peppermint. Is it peppermint mocha or caramel? It's one or the other. Now I know. See, I'm up at the row where he had the fish dividing it, which is smart. But I don't mind it. Okay, see, watch. It's gonna change. It's gonna change. Okay, so I'm at 4,100, right? Yeah, it's gonna change. It can't be 5,000. Oh my gosh, he's getting more tickets than I can count. But I think the tractor does go a little slow. I think they said they were going to speed it up, but I don't know how much more. I don't. I have no clue. But I can't believe that I'm actually getting this event done on my thing. It's really surprising to me. I'm going to get a little more gas. See, I can get gas every time I hit it. So something was up with those two other farms I went to. I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying you can't get gas. That's weird. Blank spot of whatever it was supposed to be over there. They probably, who knows. But that's the thing. What I was gonna say. Oh, there's my little space guy. He shows up, like I said, only at nighttime. So and I don't mind that. I wish the same rule could apply to your pets. You know what I mean? I just feel bad when I see the dog or the cat or whatever running around, and they do the same thing at nighttime. I wish they could just, you can put them in your dog houses, by the way, or your cat houses. You can put them in the pet houses, and they stay there. But you just got to keep remembering to do that every time. So if they could do that same thing, for example, to your pets, that would be great. It would, because I forget to put my pets in the doghouse or something, and I'm like, oh man, I forgot to do that. Now they're chasing me around, and But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's okay. But I don't have my pet with me. I just kind of shut it off. I just said nope, because I just even though I know they're digital, they're just there, and I think they're cute and cuddly, but on the flip side of the coin, I'm glad I'm doing these melons because I know that thing, as soon as it hits 5,000, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up to 10 grand. No, it can't. Maybe 6,000. No. Oh, see, now I'm arguing with myself. Oh, those hidden numbers, you gotta love them, right? Oh. Here we go. No, not yet. Not yet. This farm is cute. I like how they do it set up. Okay, here we go. And come on, baby. Put it up to 10,000. Go ahead, I dare you. Oh shoot, I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Oh, what did I say? Oh my God, I need 12,000. Why? You know what? I'm going to just do this all through summer. I know you guys are enjoying watching me plow the fields or harvest the fields. I know you're all enjoying that. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to, this is what you call, I'm going to push through. And hopefully. See, it's interesting. He put down 14. No, oh, now you can't see the numbers anymore. Oh, yes, you can on the. You can see that he planted 17,000 dazzling sparklers, which is a lot. But the reason behind that is look at, you need to get 16,000. That's insane. We all thought that was insane too with the bunny rabbits and the eggs. Oh my gosh. Because I'm saying, what? 10,000? No! Are they crazy? It must be a typo or something, you know? I'm hoping that the next event, because I haven't seen it this year, at least I don't remember seeing it this year, was the, I want to say cattails, but they're cat bells, something like that. But I'm hoping that we'll see that, that it comes up. Because they really did have some cute things. So. When I was on this page and they were talking about the Halloween thing. I'm like, what? Come on, let's not talk about Halloween. But some of these stores, if it's in your neighborhood, why are they putting up Halloween stuff? Give me a break. Because it just reminds me of the snow coming and, things like that. It's like, no. I know. Some of you guys have never experienced snow. And I'll tell you what. It's nice when it first comes down. It looks nice. But you know something? When you have to get out there and shovel the snow, that's not pretty. It's just not a pretty sight. And I do plan on getting a snowblower for this year because we didn't have one last year, but I'm going to get one this year. Definitely get one. No question about it. Watch this. It's going to change now. Summertime. Yay. So now I've got another 16 minutes or close to 17 minutes to get, hopefully, which I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. Because if I'm at the 5,000 mark and I need to get 7,000 more, I don't think so. I wish, yeah, because it just shows that he only has 7,352. And I know that when I put mine down, I forget exactly, but I know I try to make it equal. I try to do that. I'm not surprised, but I am sort of surprised that no one's been on these farms to gather favor stuff. I mean, to gather the event things. But then again, if you're using the beta, you're not going to get, like everybody on your farm. Because like on my friends list, they probably use some other device. I'm surprised they didn't put the golden duck in. No, they gotta put a golden scarecrow. No. I prefer the duck. I think the duck was cute. The golden duck. I used to put my little gold ducks in different places too. But my gnomes, especially, I used to put those around. The only one thing, which I was kind of surprised, was with the Cyber Pack. Unless maybe they'll put it in later on down the road. But they did not put the cyber bench in town. They did put it in your farm, but they did not put it in the town. So maybe that might have been a little, they forgot about it. But I really love the stuff that you got for the cyber pack, and for $4. I mean, I think it's well worth it. They, like I said, they did a great job. And the other thing too that I want to mention is that um, the house I had a blast with the other day with my brother, and I know that I showed it yesterday to you guys, but there's, it's like I didn't get a chance to decorate the cyber house, and I will eventually, you know. Um, but the rooms and everything are really different, and the doors, obviously, they're the cyber doors. But you can also take the cyber doors and put them in other houses too if you want to, you know. Even though the exterior of your house will be whatever. Um, so you can go that route. Oh, and look at the gas. I know I'll make it to the end and get gas eventually at some point, right? Let's just hope. But yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting close to the end of the road over here. I don't think he's got 6,000. Yeah. At least he's got plenty of gas pumps. Thank God for little favors. If this person's watching, they're going, I bet you that person. See, let me see. That looks like it's about the 800 mark. I have a feeling that's what they did. They opened the top and the bottom. But what they did was they kept the sides open for something else. And that makes perfect sense. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe on my regular farm, on my event farm, I don't know, I might change things around a little bit, but I'm not going to change what I have. Because then I have to put more signs up, right? Yeah. Oh, 7,000. Ooh. So I need another 5,000. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. Actually, my curiosity says, how many of Bingo! Look at that. It's got 12,000. So that's okay. So that explains it. It's really weird because now I'm looking at the bottom, where it says there's 7,352. Well, technically, he's got more than that planted, which is fabulous. So, because I know, like on my main farm, I had, I want to say I had about 12,000, between 11 and 12,000. And the sparkler's the same. I did that. So there was no way I did 17,000, but that's interesting though. You can do that now. So I don't know. I have to work really hard at this to get that going. Because but now I don't have to worry about that until. Because see, the thing is, the next event, no matter what, I can't. You guys couldn't go on that farm because it's going to be beta, and it's no crossplay, and it wouldn't be fair. So, I'm gonna keep it the old fashioned way and wait till it comes out. One of the things, I'm not sure if you're interested in this or not, one of the things that I kind of wanted to do was, in a sense, was to start up a new farm. And what I would really like to do is start up a new farm and show the new people, or show, the new players, an easy way to get diamonds. Because I think, obviously when you first start out, it's difficult to get diamonds. It's difficult to get the ribbons, and that's the biggest complaint. And it's not really a complaint. It's just, I think what happens is, it's just discouraging. But the easiest way seriously to go about it is, especially if you're just starting out and everything else, is to literally go and start a lettuce farm and do it by the rows, because the beauty of that is you get diamonds back when you turn them in, and then keep upgrading the vegetable shop, as much as you can, but also your garage, which is important. Um, but I found, I mean, we all did, like when we started out, and then we realized, oh, you know what, lettuce gets us a lot. Because honestly, there's a lot of us that never thought that lettuce would be a good thing to get favor from. Okay, so, and then when we said, oh, you know what, you get a lot of favor. Why? Because lettuce is the fastest thing that grows and the fastest thing that will get you favor. So, granted, and you guys go to your other farms just to get that favor, because I know people come to my farm to get favor. See, that's the beauty of it. And I found it funny the other night. I was on my second farm, just doing my thing. And then when I seen someone come on, I immediately went to my first farm. And you know what they did? They harvested lettuce, and I'm like, wait a minute, And it was just funny because that's all they came for, was to get that lettuce for favor. And they could have done it like, um, on the other things, but nope. Lettuce was fast and easy for them, and that's what they did. And I was like, wow, because I've seen my lettuce go down to zero practically, because nobody harvests the lettuce, because obviously during the event and stuff like that. But once the events are over, people come to your farm to do lettuce. So, and I always tell people, hey, when you're first setting out, what I would recommend is, whatever the name of your farm is, it could be, whatever. Um, the thing that you can do is always, if you want to, and especially if you do have a lot of lettuce, you can always put favor, and people will understand what you're saying, because you do have some, okay, like these are long rows, I get it. But even when you're first starting out, you can still put down a lot of lettuce. You can still collect from that lettuce, and you can go to the vegetable shop and collect, guess what? Diamonds. To do what? To open the walls. The thing now I'm not sure of, which I want to test it out for myself, is that, okay, so now they're incorporating the ribbons and diamonds to open a wall. Do they do that after a certain level, or do they do it currently? You know what I mean? Did they change the rule of thumb that, oh, well, now you need ribbons? And I know that in the beginning, you guys are struggling to get ribbons, because I've given ribbons to people, just because, there might be some little thing that they want or they need. And so what I've done is, I'll go to that person's farm, I'll help them out, I'll say, hey, can you give me build permission? You don't have to give them full. You can give them build permission. They can go over there to the thing there and trade it in for ribbons. But those ribbons will go to you, not to them. You see? So that's what I've done. I've given people ribbons, I've given people diamonds, and, as well as, everything. So, I mean, it's like whatever they need, I'm more than happy to give them what they need, I mean, because it's a good starter for them, I know that people have done it for me too, so it's kind of like, in the sense that you're paying it forward. Like, I hope, I'm sure there's still people out there, it's almost like, I'd be more than happy to give you rabbits if that's what you want. Trees, whatever you need, it's because it's kind of in that sense, it's that you're paying it forward. And like I said, I don't mind helping people out with their farms. I think it's great when you can do that, and they can progress, a little bit better. Because I don't want to see people, struggling with their farm, and they're like, oh, geez, I need to get this and that, I mean, it's a great game. It's a relaxing game, kind of thing. So it is. I remember, not this game. It's been a few different ones, but I remember one game in particular that this guy was playing, and I was very much interested in it. The reason being is, I was like, how you go browsing around for games, but you want to see how how they work and things like that. And so I was watching, and I really surprised myself. I actually watched this guy for an hour. I was like, wow. But of course, I didn't have the game, okay. But watching this person play, you know, it gave me that sense. Well, is that something I want to do? And because that's why sometimes I'll watch other people's videos with different games, or even sometimes once in a while I will go to their Discord forums. I will go to their Discord if they have a Discord channel up, and sometimes some do, some don't. It's not a big thing. Look at that. Looks like I might make the 12,000 after all. Maybe. Oh shoot. I better be careful because my gas. And I gotta watch that. But the thing is, though, like I said, when I was saying to you yesterday, that's another thing too. It's like when you do go to a lot of these Discord servers, you've got to be careful of people that are trolls. And when I say trolls, your name's gonna stick out like who knows what. Well, they might do it randomly. I don't know how they do it, but then they want to send you a friend request, and then you look at it and you go, oh, they might do it from a farm together forum. They might do it from um, one of your forums that you like to go to on Discord. And again, it's going to be random. And what happens is because sometimes I will go, like I play No Man's Sky once in a great while, right? And the thing is, when I play No Man's Sky once in a while, it's kind of like I just go to 2 different Discord servers. And I basically see what's up, what's old, what's new, what's going on, with the game. Um, and I was actually counting, like how many Discord servers, that I kind of, on, and which ones I liked, which ones I kind of like, oh, I'm not going to make it, am I? I can tell just by the timing on it. Ah, that's depressing. Look at that. Well, maybe. No, I'm not going to make it. 2 minutes no, 2 minutes isn't going to cut it. Nope. But I definitely will do the sparklers. I'll get those finished off. But 2 minutes is not enough. It's going to stop pretty soon. But what the heck? At least I'll have 10,000, right? Maybe a little more than 10,000. But at least I'll have something, right? Yeah. Oh, gosh. This year I said I was going to do a lot of planting. I didn't, unfortunately. This year, I think this year it was like for me, I was just ignoring a lot of health issues or a lot of health problems. I was just ignoring that, and don't do that because it's just bad. I mean, I know that we all can go through some tough times, which I know I have, and I know some of you have. But the flip side of the coin is when stuff starts getting nice again and calm, your body says, haha, guess what? You know what I'm saying? I think what happens is your body just says, you know what, we're the rude awakening that says, you're sick. And your body's sick and it's not feeling well. And now we're going to irritate the crap out of you until you go to the doctors and get checked out. It happens. It's happened to me. So I think like this year when, I want to say supposedly spring was here, I didn't do a lot of major planting, nothing, I just let, whatever God graced me with flowers. That's how I look at it. But I will say this, and I was amazed. I had this beat up, broken down 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. But anyways, I had this beat up, broken down. I thought it was going to die on me. Roses in a little pot. And oh crap, no. Oh God, look at that. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone because I know that the other ones are this. I'm going to not do that again. Let's go up to number 5. Okay, let's go up to number 5 and get the fireworks. But anyway, I'm going to go in the game for a moment. That thing is so loud to me. Well, it is to me anyway. Settings, video controls, audio. What is that? Effects? No. One? Audio. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Oh, much better. Much better. Thank you very much. But anyways, 16,000. That's like forever and a day. But anyways, as I was saying about the rose, I was, and that's like my favorite flower. I like actually, I call them teacup roses because they're small. And I bought the flower last year. And I kept it in the house obviously because of the winter and everything else. But I made sure it was getting some sun, which it did. So for the heck of it, I put it back outside, and lo and behold, it's actually growing. And I was like, yay. I felt blessed because the roses have come back. I mean, those things was dying, and the roses came back. So I felt blessed. I really did. So there are some things, in life that you kind of look at and you say, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, so I think my rose was like touched by God. And I know you might think that's silly, but it's not. It's how it's what I think and how I feel. I respect how you feel and what you think. And so, it's kind of like when you can agree and disagree at the same time and still get along. That's my philosophy. You might like chocolate ice cream and I may not, but that doesn't mean we don't have to get along. It just means we can get along, and that's fine. I'll eat my strawberry ice cream, though I do like chocolate. But that's how it works sometimes, But I was really pleased to see my little rose growing. I was like, oh wow, because I wish I took a picture of it like the before, and then as soon as I put it outside, I think it was because it was too cold. But the summer touched it, and the good Lord said, "You know what? We're going to let that rose grow," and it did. I was so happy with that. I really was. I was very pleased. Some things in life you just got to appreciate. What? Oh, is he? Somebody's moving on the farm. Oh no, it's his workers. Grin. Grin is just over there at the same place. Wow, he got a lot of jammed up. Interesting. He's got a little spot down there with the fish on the lower left corner. I feel bad though because of them stupid melons that I can't, and I'm not going to touch them. I think I probably could have finished that row off, but I'm not going to do that because, nope, I probably could. Cantaloupe melons. Yeah, I don't think there's 2,000 over there. No. Tinkerbells? That's gonna bug me. Let me see. No, I'm gonna just keep moving. With Tinkerbells? No. Let me see something. I'll see you in 2 seconds, hopefully. Oh, I don't see them. And that was a crop. Interesting. That was a crop. Maybe, okay. No, I don't see it. That's interesting. I'm really surprised. This cantaloupe melon, by the way, was never included with, it being in a event thing. They just kept it plain and simple. So that was interesting. But I don't see. Cattails? No. They were cat bells or something like that. I'll have to look at my other thing. It was definitely a crop. It was every season except wintertime that you could, that you could plant them and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's appreciative that they, what they did was when they opened everything up, as far as making the farm size bigger. I wasn't expecting it in a way that they did that, but I was definitely expecting them to like, because I had said months ago, I bet you they'll make the level 1000, and sure enough, they did. Okay, that was weird. It just kind of like did a double jump, skip, or whatever. Yeah, if this person is on and seeing me here, I'm gonna go big on things. Oh yeah, this person's trying to do the whole thing. And I don't even know how far in the event that I got with this character. Let me see. Dazzling Hayride, why? Okay. Oh, jeebus. I've got, oh man, look at all the stuff. Holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna definitely get a gnome for this character. I definitely have to get some gnomes. You know what I'm saying? I think this thing had 5 days. God, so that means I gotta play this for 5 days more. Well, no, it'll take me a couple of days, actually. Because once you do the bottom of, oh shoot. Once you do the bottom part of your event, see on my original main farm, mine is already done, but on the main farm, all you have to do is like 1, 2, and 3, and then whoever comes to your farm, they finish the bottom 2, which is great, because it gets done. Because yes, I have left it on overnight. And yes, once in a while I'll get up the next morning and I'll go in and I'll like, oh crap, it went offline. And then you know what, that happens. It does happen to everybody, so it's not like, it does happen. I mean, I remember leaving it on for 2 days straight in a row and it was fine. And then I would, kind of shut the game down for a little bit so I can go do other things on my farm because, I just, when I try to get stuff done for my farm to get my regular stuff done, and then when I start getting visitors, I'm like, oh man, no, I got someone here, I got to go back to my first farm, because they're only there for the event. They're not there to help you with your farm, And here's another little tip that I want to let you know, for the new people. If you put the word favor down or thumbs up, they're going to know that you have favor on your farm. Even if you have long rows of lettuce and corn, right? When you have long rows of lettuce and corn, they're going to earn favor. The lettuce is going to be number 1.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm cooking. You want a burger?
Oh, yeah, I love a burger.
Alright.
Thank you. I went shopping yesterday, and I always buy my favorite burgers, even though I don't make them. They're already pre-made. But the name of the burger company is called Bubba. B-U-B-B-A. Bubba Burgers. I love them. They're great. And they cook up pretty fast. But they're delicious burgers. I mean, for a burger that's pre-made, I will tell you something. They're good. So. Ooh, and I have the rolls for my burgers, too. But when I eat, I'm probably going to cut it short. Oh my gosh. I'm not even close. Well, that's okay. I don't want to bore you with my fireworks and everything else. But, tomorrow, I will be on again with this farm. And probably what I'll do during the day today is I'm going to set up my, set up this farm here that I have and set it up so you can see what's going on. I want to get that cyber house done, finished, and completed because that's like a 4-hour thing. And the reason being that it's a 4-hour thing is because it's 1 hour per, finish. So there's that. I doubt very much if I will open that farm fully because I don't feel like doing that. For sure, I don't want to do that. No, I can go another road. Well, I might as well get the gas. Get the gas while the gas is. Oops. Don't want to do that. Thank you. Okay. But I kind of like the idea that I can use this farm as a testing farm for beta. I don't have to worry about something, going on. Because I really, like I said, I really haven't been doing very much with this farm. It's just been messing around. Actually, I did recycle it a couple of times because I was changing things around. But to recycle it was no big deal for me to recycle a farm that, I kind of look at it as being like a test farm. That's basically what I did. I mean, I think the last time I played it was probably a few months ago. Who knows? But I want you guys to know, thank you so very much for being here. I do appreciate that. And I will try my best to be on as much as I can. Because I'm not doing any more flowers out there this year. Maybe next year. And it's kind of weird because I've got different flowers this year out there than I did before. So, I'm looking at the thing here and it says I've been on for over 3 hours. Oh my God, did I break the world's record, people, or what? I probably did. But I want to go make me some coffee too. I love my coffee. And I like it at nighttime too. Like I said, I like to have my iced coffee. That is so delicious. See, I don't have to worry about the seasons because you can do the fireworks all year round. Oh, I might make his fireworks be level 5, prestige-wise. So it's up to that person to go and, hey, wait a minute. I bet you they did. Okay, let's take a peeky weeky. Where the heck are they? I'm trying to find them. Wait a minute. Where's his tickets? They ain't up top. No. So this person, in a sense, is online. Yeah, see down below. So that confetti, this thing, it was full. So my guess is what they did was they, excuse me, they probably went back to town and cleared it out. That's probably what they did. Because they might have assumed, oh, this person's here, they're going to do all my fireworks, so I better go back down and, do my thing. But very seriously, folks, I think for some of you newer people, I can, it's, and I know that you say, but I got all these little spaces. You do. But it is very doable because I know that we did it with Heather. She was, I'll tell you something. I really enjoyed doing that farm because we set it up like a lettuce area. And even though she had a small area to work with, it worked. It was just amazing. It worked. So, and I was very proud of, being able to help her get her farm set up. And I know she's doing very well with it, And, but I don't know what you're going to do, by the way, when your farm is, when your new thing, when the new stuff comes out for you sometime in the end of July. But it's almost the end of July now, so August, you figure. Sometime in August, the beta will be released. So far, I only see a few problems. And that was like, when you see me planting those herbs, that, even though one said one thing and then the other thing was like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. But I'm assuming that they will adjust the time when it takes to plant those things. Because if there's supposed to be 2 seasons, trust you me, they'll be right on that and fix that. I think that's probably why I love this game so much, is because they really got good developers, and that pay attention to the people. And I think that's a wonderful thing, because you don't see that in many games. You really don't. And again, I will tell you, when you see these people sending you friend requests from Discord, do not take them unless you know for a fact that they are a friend of yours. There is a way, and again, I wish I could show you. Maybe I'll try to I know there is a way to show you about it, how it works on Discord. But there is a way, for example, okay, first of all, over on the side, when you see that person, it will tell you when they established their Discord account, okay? I mean, yeah, and some of your new friends, they might just say, you can say, hey, do you have Discord? They might say, no, fine. Then you can go that route. But there are those that just, if you see something that's been done in the past few months, or if you see something over there, oh, they're not on any server, so how the heck did they get your name? Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, I've had people send me friend requests that are actually, it's almost like you'll see these bots coming up on your stream chat, and sometimes that happens, but yeah, I learned a valuable lesson though recently about when you accept friends on Discord. So you got to be careful. I mean, I suppose if there's other chats out there which I don't use, I only use Discord, because I'm on a server, and it is what it is. And I do have friends too that I also have on Discord as well. So, but I want to do that. But I'm not going to bore you anymore with getting more fireworks, because I am going to finish this off with getting what I need. Why did he shut it off? He just shut that off. Well, that's it. See, they're moving around. Where did they go? They're over there. Yeah. Oh, see, so it comes up now. Okay. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your being here. And, of course, I love you all dearly. And I want to say God bless. And thank you so much for being here. And I love my lurkers. You know that. And so with that, I'm going to say I hope you all have a blessed day. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, hopefully. But I am doing yard sales tomorrow, so you're going to have to kind of hang in there, because I have to get up early to go to do those, to spend money. Imagine that, I got to spend money. Ooh. But anyways, you all take care, and thank you again for being here. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. God bless.